Alright, that took almost 10 minutes. Well, maybe closer to 5, I suppose. But we had finally figured out how to run this game properly because I didn't do any testing ahead of time. Anyway, here's Touhou 7.5, otherwise known as Immaterial Missing Power. It's the first fighting game in the series.
So what power is missing?
I don't know. The long winter and short, the cherry blossoms that dyed the mountain lavender have faded, leaving the warm land wrapped in green. But humans, ghosts, and many others continue to gather for cherry blossom viewing. Cherry blossom viewing did not simply gather the girls against Tokyo. Every time the feast was held, an unknown restless spiritual aura also rose against Tokyo. However, nothing happened as this aura rose. Nothing is known about the culprit, their motive, or even their objective. When the spirit's aura rises, not a single person attempts to stop the feast. As such, anyone who comes to the feast, either humans or yokai, appears to be suspicious. There are only 3 days until the next feast.
Dawn of the first day.
I'll get to the bottom of this before the next feast begins. Immaterial missing power. Woo!
So I guess the missing power is immaterial, so we don't know what it is?
I don't understand the name of it. Maybe it's a reference to Suika and her abilities. I'm not sure. So, here's the plan, chat. It's on normal mode, but the way this game works is you're not allowed to use a continue until you get to Suika. If you use a continue before Yukari, you don't get to do Yukari. If you use a continue on Yukari, you don't get to continue past Yukari.
Oh, that's lame.
So, if need be, the difficulty can be lowered, but
I'm not a wiener.
You gotta...
I am, however, very bad at traditional fighters.
So am I. So there's a few characters to start with. There's Reimu, Marissa, Sakuya, Alice, Patchy, and Yum. And there are a couple more characters to unlock that we'll get as we get more stories.
So I know when you did this with Christian, he did Sakuya's story. I don't remember if you did a story or not.
I think he did 2 stories. I don't remember which ones.
I don't remember either. I just know he did Sakuya because Sakuya is his favorite because he hasn't played much.
So here are the input commands.
Great, I'll forget them as soon as you hit.
Okay, so the way this game works is there are spell cards, right? So you see what that input is? That's the D button. The D button is B button. Right. In order to activate your spell cards, you need to activate your spell card mode, which is double tap down and I think B. I think. I don't remember exactly, but I'll test it. So you get 2 health bars. When you hit the second health bar, these become your specials. So Fantasy Orb will become Fantasy Seal, Evil Sealing Circle will become Demon Binding Circle, Yin Yang Orb will become Purifier Yin Yang. That's how that works.
Cool.
So you can throw shit with buttons, inputs. As you can see, Patchy has a lot of things she can throw.
Excellent.
Like a lot. And Yomu, I guess Yomu
just looks really tired.
Yomu, she's also very pale.
She is half dead after all.
True. So I'm gonna go with Reimu. I like the move Hakude Amulet and Rising Kick, because I accidentally read them as Hakude Kick. That's a good move. So that input is a Hadoken and a Shoryuken. And then a backwards Shoryuken, which I cannot do, even though I'm supposed to do Shoryuken inputs on both sides. Anyway, that's the video game. So, I don't know which one to pick. I'm gonna go with this. Oh, okay, so you pick your second one, that's what it is.
Okay.
So, I picked Fantasy Orb, and I can pick a different one. I'm gonna go with Demon Binding Circle, that sounds fun.
Forest of Poisonous Rain, Magic Realism.
So you get to hear a lot of the music from this game. Feels like this forest gets worse every year. Fighting games have a lot of music it's really good, but you don't get to hear a lot of them in story. Some themes are only locked behind, like, plain verses.
Huh.
Like, most of the themes you listen to in the story are stage themes, but every now and again you get character themes. I'm sure it was around here somewhere.
Standing in front of a house and saying, around here somewhere, huh? Can't you see what's in front of you?
See, Marissa does have a house. I like how incredibly, like, crusty it looks on my screen, but thankfully it's okay on the recording, because I'm playing on super stretched widescreen. Oh, here it is. Marissa's house. Yep, it exists.
Yeah, it hasn't moved. Anyway, it's strange to see you this deep in the forest. Did something happen?
I just wanted to check something.
Oh, did you? The breeding rate of sticky mushrooms predicts medium luck for today.
No. Why would I want to check something like that?
Or was it least luck?
Well, Marissa, about the feast, 3 days away. Are you hiding something?
Huh? If I said I were hiding something, it'd be the same as not hiding it. So I'm not hiding anything. After all, has anything happened?
I'm looking for a troublemaker.
Playing hide and seek?
I sensed misfortune at the feast.
Yeah, but I said I'm not hiding anything.
Oh god, alright, how do I move?
Good question. Just
All
walk
right.
backwards.
Good. I need to figure out which button does what. So A button, okay, lights. Ow. And I'm getting my ass kicked, because I don't know what buttons do what. Projectiles, and then... Yeah, so down, down, deactivate spell card, and then you can do the spell card with the quarter circle input and the same button.
Cool.
That'll be important.
So that's basically your supers that use meter.
I don't know what my dash button is. I guess it's just dashing? I thought there was a button for that. But yeah, you dash to go through projectiles. It counts as grazing.
Okay, cool.
And then you hold back to block.
Typical fare, except we're really bad at this. And by we, I mean me.
Block too much and you get guard broken.
Fair.
And then you get spell cards.
Stardust Riviere.
Which they are, for the most part, invincible. You can get a few hits, and then you need to get out of the way. You dash through the attacks, and you don't get hit by them. See, so I hit her a few times. So you basically, for this, I just 1, 2, 3, dash over her.
And get hit anyway.
Well, there ain't nothing in this world that's perfect.
Clearly.
As long as I don't lose a life, I'll be fine. Fuck. Extra damage. I'm not sure how to dash longer.
I don't know how to do anything.
Oh my god.
Just kicked her. She's down.
I don't know what a bomb button is.
Second sign, asteroid belt.
I'm waiting for her to come over here. I know she wants to.
Oh! Did a lot of damage.
So yeah, they have cooldowns, but she can still fight. And then sometimes if you don't finish them. I don't know how to do the kick. That's, oh, there we go. She's a flash kick.
Flash kick.
And your bar down there is for Don Maku.
Okay.
Cool.
You did it.
I didn't lose a life, so we're okay. You're the same as always.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
I still sense that ghostly presence. It's like you weren't hiding anything.
I told you that from the beginning.
This deep in the forest, I don't have the time to spare for tea. I should hurry up. Nice. So you can capture spell cards in this game by clearing them before the time runs out. Not that I'm gonna do any of that, because that's hard.
Blood of Magician in animation. And now it's like
21 o'clock. That's 9 o'clock.
It's 9.
Oh no, it's already dark. I wasted too much time playing with Marissa. Anyway, it'll take such a long time to get back. Am I even going the right way?
Oh, strange to see you here. Well, it's uncommon to see humans here in general.
Look how tall she is.
She's very tall.
Oh, now she's short again. Ignoring my question, huh?
You're going the wrong way.
Oh, well, maybe you're the one.
What are you talking about?
About how you're the criminal.
Don't you mean suspect? And still, I don't know what you're talking about.
Can't you feel it? Don't you get what's going on right now? And any suspect is just a criminal, or do you insist you're innocent?
I still don't understand what you're talking about. Is it about the feast these days by any chance? Well, no matter what they intended, I think they're suspicious too.
Very suspicious. Acting kind of sus. However, much of the feast lover they may be, this is going way too far.
So, what's your point?
I like the doll changes to match too. In conclusion, you were the most likely candidate from the beginning. That's a bold claim.
I don't know, man. Yeah, she is acting pretty sus. Yellow's acting sus.
Oh, I didn't even know how to do that. Nope.
Alright, well, we got a character. I like how they dragged her back for the roll. That's a nice touch.
I'm not sure what I'm doing, but it's working.
I don't know, but it did fuck-ass loads of damage. You know.
Oh, that's what I was doing.
You know, maybe moves like these are why people don't want Touhou and Smash.
Exactly. That's the thing. Rainbow would be the most aggressive zoner. A DLC zoner. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, Marissa was not the imposter. There's still 2 out there.
Is there, like, no dash button?
I don't know, man. Double tap is usually the way.
That would be what I'm doing. But, as you see, I tend to get up and get hit. And then, yep, cool. Why is she blocking?
I don't know, she held back. Should be the
I'm
same as
mashing
the
the
spell card button, I think.
What? Rainbow can
Nothing
teleport.
personnel.
Rainbow can teleport. Oh well.
Not flash kick.
Oh, it is okay. D is the dash button.
Okay. So D, aka B, is dash. Got it.
There's no grab button either.
If there's a control settings menu, we didn't read it. And by we, I mean Dylan.
How could I read it? It said A, B, C, and D. What's there to read? No, please enlighten me. What's there to read?
Combo breaker.
Ow. Ow.
Uh-oh. Teleport behind her, nothing personnel. Oh, that just did it.
It's not over. Oh, it is over. Ugh, as I thought, you're not involved at all. What a huge waste of time.
Suddenly appears. All the dolls hanging. Suddenly treats me like a suspect. Suddenly attacks.
Criminal, not suspect.
Whatever you like.
I've been doing what I like from the start. Anyway, it's too dark to find my way home.
The doll is dead.
Score doesn't matter.
Daylight Spectre. Ghostbuster! Alright, now it's 1 p.m. next day.
Too little evidence, I think. The Mesmeric Mist came out of nowhere. I don't know where it came from, nor where it's going. It feels like mist, or maybe some kind of space. I've never encountered an enemy like this before. Its energy is spread out like a mist. Who's behind this? What's the point? Anyway, nobody's noticed the mist. It must be because of these endless feasts. As they say, to hide a tree, stick it in the forest. What's even more suspicious is that nobody is complaining about these feasts at all.
You're the criminal, aren't you?
Maybe there isn't one.
As I thought, Reimu hasn't sensed anything.
What are you talking about?
The feasts these days are too fishy. Nobody notices this thick energy. I thought somebody at the feast was plotting something.
Not gonna lie, I hate that her ghost is just like cut off like that.
It is actually kind of... It's pretty weird, yeah. So I started investigating.
Really? What a coincidence. My thoughts exactly. But I have some potential criminals in mind.
Is that so? I have some in mind too.
Then we have another coincidence.
She's standing right in front of me.
It's a good thing I didn't have to track you down myself. I suspected you too.
Man, Reimu would be a terrible Among Us player. Just suspects anyone that deflects back to her.
Oh, I can't hit her. She's too good.
Oh. Her Rokan, whatever the hell it's called, starts with an R. Close enough.
Rokanken.
Rokanken. Her Rokanken blade forged by the Yokai are next to none that can be cut by. Yeah, that's the quote.
Woo!
Rokanken.
I don't know what to do. I don't know Reimu moves.
Why'd you pick Reimu?
Because I have to. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but that's cool.
Hey, at least you don't have to deal with Yomu cooldown.
Huh?
Oh, she knew. She knew you were gonna teleport behind
I didn't
her.
mean to teleport. I thought I did a different input. God damn it, leave me alone. I don't even know what that does. It's like Sub-Zero?
I don't know, but it's spell card time.
Ah, fuck.
Double pain.
Cool, Phantom. Cool, that just completely whiffed.
I like how she's just kind of pushing you to the corner.
I can't hit her. She's crouching. Just, oh no. Oh no. Get the fuck out of here. She's moving in that. No, her clone is. Throw stuff. Throw stuff.
Yomo is like the only actual melee fighter here along with Mei-Ling.
Mei-Ling's not here.
Mei-Ling is not here.
What the fuck? I hate
There
this
you
shit
go.
on characters like Zero and Morrigan. No, get away.
Alright, play lane, win game.
Get the hell away from me. Oh, now I can't do anything.
I like how she just has like the Battletoads kick. Check,
I
don't
am
talk
flying
about.
away.
She just got the big old Battletoads boot.
Oh, please get away from me. I've heard that ding before.
Oh, you lost a life. You've only got one left.
Get the hell away from me. Move. Go away. Go away. Can't block that a million times.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Wow, that just did a fuck ton.
That's quite a bit.
I don't know what that one does. Right, well, I tried to do this. And get out of the way. Spew. Spew.
You died.
They're not playing fair.
Okay, Mr. Run away and shoot stuff all the time.
Huh? They have fucking invincibility frames. I don't even know what I'm doing half the time. Oh, that shoots projectiles.
Shoot the needles. Alright, final spell card. Let's go. Lightning Slash of Hell's Gale.
Needles. Needles are my best friend.
So what you're saying is that if Ringo gets into Smash, she'll have Sheik neutral be the better?
Ow, ow, ow. Ow. I just keep trying to do a combo with the flash kick. Uh-oh.
Don, you have spell cards too.
Yeah, I'm trying to activate them.
Oh!
Mashing super and hit stun.
New meta.
I have another one.
New meta.
In fact, I have 7 of them. Fess up. You're the one behind this, aren't you? You're the one who shredded Gensoki with strange mist and drove everyone crazy.
I didn't do it.
No matter. Maybe this is a conspiracy that means there are 2 criminals for now.
Aren't you the criminal?
If I were the criminal, the feast would have held at your place, not mine. You got a point.
Why would the criminal hold the thing at their own house? It's pretty sus.
She only does that when she wants notoriety for her accomplishments. Otherwise, she's just annoyed.
Infinite time. And it's 9 o'clock again. Hey, no trespassing.
I came here on purpose to do some investigating. Is she the one making this mist? Or something like that?
Do you have business with the lady?
She has the look of a conspirator, and I've come to punish her.
Conspirator.
Conspirator.
Don't punish people for their appearances. She does have the look, though.
So anyway, where is she?
It feels like I've said this before. Did you really think I'd just let you in?
We have been moved.
You sure have guts coming here at night. But courage and recklessness are quite different.
No matter. Could you get this over with? I already know you're not the criminal.
That also sounds quite rude. Don't worry, we have infinite time.
We only have 1 day left before tomorrow's feast.
Well, 1 day left because it's tomorrow. But that's unlimited time for me.
Cheater. You're just a broken clock. The real criminal is skulking around while we...
Hold it. Like I said long ago, even though time is frozen, did you really think I'd just let you pass?
Long ago? In unlimited time?
Oh, good.
Anyway, I think something like this has happened before.
It did. You suddenly attacked back then, too.
Strange Mist was also the cause. Oh, how did it end back then?
Ha! It ended like this.
Oh, we know how it ended.
Yeah.
I bombed.
I pressed bomb on misdirection, and I won. I won fair and square.
Ow.
Give him the stick.
I don't know what that does, but it's a barrier. Alright, do you think...
Serial killer doll.
Ow.
Oof.
That's the best I got.
That's something. She teleported behind you.
Ow. Ow. Ow, I pressed the wrong button.
It was going so well.
Ow.
Why'd that miss her?
It just doesn't hit her, I guess. Fuck you.
Oh.
Yep. Yep.
It's almost there. There you go.
Good. Good. I'm alive again, though. I wish I knew how to do any of that. Cool.
She's there. She's there. Checkmate.
That's not fair. I already picked my move. Oh, great. Oh, I did it again. That's really the best I can come up with. Great. Dash.
Remember that activating your spell card restores the dark red health. I was going to ask about that, because I feel like I've seen characters heal. I wasn't sure what the deal was.
What is this?
Amazing question.
Got flipped out, however. I'll take
She's
it.
there.
Clear cutthroat. Yeah, I can't dodge these in an actual game, so good luck dodging them in this one. Oh, that's the wrong button I'm pressing. Alright. Alright, good.
Close-up cutthroat. Jugglery. I see. She's going for the jugular. Walk up slowly and... She's there.
No, she's not.
She's
So I did
there.
it again!
She's there.
Good thing I picked the right bomb. Right spell card for that. Oh yeah, I remember. And then like this back then.
Oh no, I've lost. Again.
Hurry and fetch your master. You're the maid, aren't you? A maid only capable of serving guests.
Looks like there's nothing I can do about this. But my lady is most definitely probably not behind this.
I can't hold back now after getting this far.
If you can't hold back, you'll get in trouble sooner or later.
Someone will get me in trouble right now. Alright, now I get to beat up Remy, I think.
Maybe. Perhaps.
I don't remember how this works.
Scarlet Mist again.
You hear this?
What? How's it 2500 o'clock?
I don't know. Hey, come out. I know you're there.
Of course she's here. It's so noisy here. Such a ruckus. What do you want?
Simple. To defeat you, after defeating your bodyguard.
What a random purpose. Really, I don't understand why we should fight now.
This character is so small. Oh, I do. I don't know why you're doing something like this.
Like this, when you suddenly appear at my mansion, getting beaten enough and return home depressed? That's surely none of my business.
Well, you're behind this, aren't you? What are you plotting for tomorrow?
I'm plotting something anyhow, but how did you know that?
As I thought, dangerous mist is overflowing around here.
Mist?
Demystified feast!
I can feel it now, but there isn't that much.
Dangerous things are dangerous in any quantity.
Anyway, tomorrow's feast is at your shrine. Why don't you go back and prepare something?
Were you even listening?
If you can't figure out the source of this mist, all you can do is prepare for the feast or something.
Enough talk. I don't know what's going on, but I'm sure that if I defeat you, everything will be fine. No, that's not the case. Throw shit. Captain, throw shit. That works.
Remy is very small.
Look at her! She's so quick. I did spin.
Spin!
Look, her dash is so stupid, dude.
She just walks away. Throw needles.
I'll chip her out.
Right.
Yeah, there we go.
Spell Cap. First sign, Bad Lady Scramble. I like to call that move Life-Risking Blow. How many people in chat know that reference?
Why doesn't that combo when it feels like it should?
Man, I ask myself that question a lot sometimes.
She just walked over and punched me.
She's just ramming herself into you.
She's gonna do it again.
Wait for her to come to you. She tried.
Nice. She
Oh!
fucking love fighting game controls, man. I fucking love them.
This is why I don't play them. Sometimes, man, sometimes shit happens.
Yeah, hit the button. And I'm just dead. Cool.
Pretty
Fun
sure
game.
you were walking away from her.
Oh, that doesn't matter.
You know, holding back.
Yeah. Cool.
I mean, this is just the problem with fighting games. If you don't know everything you need to know, it can be frustrating.
This'll work.
This'll kill him.
Oh wait.
She's there. Alright, last health bar. Second sign, my heart rate.
That's not the button I pressed, but okay. Ow!
Oh.
Last time I didn't get hit. This time I did.
Yeah, she's just kind of yeeting her spear.
I don't understand.
I don't get it, man. I don't play traditional fighting.
Ah, press the wrong button again. Ow. Please get up.
She's there.
I don't know what any of this does.
That seemed to be working out. Oh, that wasn't it? I thought the full red health bar meant it was the last.
Throw shit. Throw shit.
When in doubt, throw it out.
So she can do combos, but everything I do gets blocked immediately. I don't know how to
That's that AI perfect reaction time.
I don't know how to do combos. I can't even combo a light into a medium. Look at the way she stutter steps.
That's the AI movement for you.
Stupid. Great. Great. Donkey kick.
Don't kick. Yeah, this is. You should have labbed, bro. Just lab.
That'll work.
Third sign, Hell Catastrophe. Or, you know, Death Ball.
Cool.
A little late.
Great, yeah, I got a light tap on her.
One light.
That's not what you were doing before. That's not what I wanted to do. So here's the thing. When you're in a certain range, all your projectile moves, or, well, two of them, this is jab. Like, this is jab. It only shoots needles at a distance. If you're too close to her, it turns into an attack, even if it has no chance of actually hitting her.
I see.
And then I guess that happens too. See, that's the same button I'm pressing right there. I'm too close and I get a move that doesn't hit her. Are you serious?
She has no health. And she flip kicks all over the place. Oh, she had one more! She's got one more! Night sign, Queen of Midnight.
Cool. Not like I was holding back or anything.
Bro, this just looks like fighting GSS and I hate it.
Yeah, I'm not really having fun. Like, at all.
And that's it. No entry.
That wasn't fun. That was just genuinely not a fun experience. So I'm just gonna go to easy mode, where things are easier.
So what does actually selecting those two at the beginning do? Because you were still... Oh.
It's based on your health bar.
Okay.
White health bar gives you the first one, red health bar gives you the second one.
Don't forget, Christian would have given up an hour ago.
Christian moved into easy mode too because of bosses like that. And then you gotta think about what comes after that and how much worse it actually gets. I don't know what I'm doing, which is already a pretty big issue. But Jesus Christ, some of the AI shit.
Are you doing more damage, or is this just Marissa?
I don't know. I don't care either. I'm not interested in beating this game on a higher difficulty because this is what you gotta. This is what the story mode is. It's just infinite spell cards from the opponent. It's the most unfair AI you can fucking imagine in a fighting game. And you gotta play it like a Touhou game. I can't move in a fighting game.
No, you know how I move in fighting games? I jump, I get anti-aired, and then I whine.
Yep.
That's how I play my fighting games. Because I don't know how to approach.
Oh, right, I forgot I changed that. That'll work. That'll work.
That'll do her.
Spin.
Spin to win.
I didn't press a button to block that.
Why'd she fall so slow?
Good.
You did it. game doesn't lock you out in anything in the lower difficulties? I'd assume not.
Either way, here I am. I'm not doing it on a higher difficulty because I don't think it's very fun.
No fun zone. Anyway, here's Alice again, chat.
Yeah, I'm moving on. I'm moving at a pace. Yeah. I don't understand I can't get a single combo out of a... I can't get a single combo out of a light jab except for another light jab.
Yeah, that's the problem with some single-player fighting games. The AI difficulty is just... How often does the AI read your input? Let me tell you something. There's no challenge in beating an AI that can read your inputs because you're just trying to beat something. You're just...
Mortal Kombat 2 comes to mind for that.
Yep. It's like, how do you beat something that knows what you're gonna do? Well, you don't, unless it wants you to.
Or you can exploit it, because it never blocks low quick sweeps. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what she's doing either.
I don't know what's happening. Alright, that nice Roy zone you got there.
Neat. And she's down. And now Yum.
And, oh yeah, Yum is here.
I don't want to chase around a fucking lunatic Remy. I don't think I have a skip button. Oh, yes I do. The D button.
D.
I worked.
Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my. I'm sorry if I'm not saying much. I'm just kind of trying to watch and figure out what the hell is going on. I'd rather not imagine lunatic Yum.
Lunatic AI is probably really difficult to deal with.
Probably.
It's just a combination of the difficult AI with the literal super armor and constant movement with barrage of attacks. I'm just gonna kick her in the chest.
And they're doing the best attacks. Thank you, Lydiana, for the sub for 11 months. Almost 1 year indeed.
Ow.
Alright, Chad, here's my opinion. I think super armor is fine as long as the move itself... I think it's...
Super armor is okay if it's on a move.
That isn't blatantly broken.
Because it's a commitment option with armor.
Yeah.
But just having raw super armor is fucking dumb.
Like...
I think Bowser's Tough Guy is really fucking dumb.
Yeah, it's pretty silly. I don't think it should negate jabs, but...
The problem is some characters don't have a jab against him because they don't have a gentleman mix-up.
Yeah, and that's why the Bowser Inkling matchup is 7-3.
They have a gentleman.
But they can't do their totally fair and balanced rapid jab.
Or they just shoot the gun.
They just shoot the gun. Like DK's Giant Punch armor? Good. DD's Jet Hammer armor? Good. There's really...
Pew, 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 pew.
Imagine if Bayonetta had armor on Heel Slide.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, that's a good example of when to not give something super armor.
I wouldn't want to play the game anymore.
I mean, she doesn't, and we already felt that way at one point.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice Roy zone.
She can't do that, I guess.
Yoma was dead. Like, fully this time.
Half dead, full dead. It makes no difference. She is goosed.
She's dead.
I'd rather watch fighting games than play them. I don't have the patience to learn combos and, like, actually play because...
But watching people who already know how to do that shit is pretty entertaining.
Yeah, it's very impressive. But, like, I hate the way control sticks work or inputs work on control sticks because they never seem to cooperate with what I think I'm putting in, ever.
Yeah.
If I try to do a Hadoken input, 9 times out of 10, I get a Shoryuken anyway. And it's all because I buffered the input forward to walk forward and then try to do an immediate Hadoken, which turns into a Shoryuken, but...
Yeah, I'm not fond of inputs.
I don't know what that does.
It's not that I think they're unfair. I'm just dumb. And
I'm not good at doing them.
My brain isn't big enough for it.
I don't like a lack of notches in the control stick either. So sometimes it just feels like you fuck them up. And when you have to do them like under pressure in a combo string, I'm not good at combos. That's
I'm not
for
good
sure.
at combos either. I'm not even good at doing anything.
I understand what's going on enough to a degree where I can enjoy watching it, but I don't really enjoy playing fighting games very much. Too much practice. Those combo tutorial things are entertaining, but they're not actually like practical at all.
I'm the kind of player who goes into mission mode to learn his combos.
And they're not practical.
No,
not They teach you the special moves and the supers, and they're like, all right, now you want to do a ABBY, AB dash forward, cancel.
It's like, all right, now that you know all your individual moves, do this 10-hit combo with 2 moves we haven't covered yet.
I can't do it. I literally can't do it.
No, I'm bad. I'm trying to think way too hard about what I'm doing.
There's also a ridiculous frame window. Uh-oh.
Sometimes, yeah.
I mean, Street Fighter 1 literally had 1 frame input combos. They were very difficult to pull off. That's why they were impressive to see people pull them off. That's a 60 frame per second game. I want to spin!
Spin! Oh, it's checkmate easy.
Yeah, they're all easy mode. It's because I'm on easy mode. Look how big her stick is, too.
It is a very big stick. Imagine if your DLC zoner was also a sword fighter.
Imagine if you died in 1 hit.
Well, that's how they balance it out. Smallest hitbox in the game, but she dies in 1 hit. She's also a sword zoner.
Nice. Alright, back to Remy with no issues because whatever.
Yeah, man, it's like I could probably do a combo if given the time, but my brain is trying to think of too many things at once when I do try to do a combo, and then nothing happens.
I like that name, Devil May Care.
Devil May Care.
Alright, time for Remy, but easier AI. That'll be nice.
Look at that starter step.
She still does it though. She reminds me of Taukaka. Just stay over there. Be purified in the corner, please. I'm not even sure how you play this fighting game, like what the meta is, because it doesn't feel like there's a lot of combos. It definitely feels like a yeet fest, to say the least.
Well, Remy's kind of yeeting herself, so... The meta is to play 12.3 instead?
Pretty much, yeah.
Remy is down.
Needles! Needles!
Shoot the needles.
Hello, goodbye.
My heartbreak. Easy.
Ow. Still can't do that. I wonder if I can teleport through that. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Oh my god. It's literally just CSS flip kick. And it looks just as obnoxious.
Kaboom!
She's down. Is there a way to look at the move list in this game? Yeah, on character select.
Yep. She has 4 moves. It's basically just Hadouken and Shoryuken front and back. Those are her special moves. She has a flash kick. She has whatever this is.
Stab.
Well, I mean, I'm throwing it at her, but she's walking into me. This, backwards is teleport. That's backwards Shoryuken input. And then backwards Hadouken is whatever that does. I haven't quite figured out what this is.
The pause menu should have a move list, but pausing is for wieners.
I just told you what all her moves are. Well, I don't know what her special moves are, but there's a difference between knowing what they are and how to utilize them.
Seems a lot slower, but I also could have the memory of a goldfish.
Oh.
So is Remy top tier? Because that looks like a pretty top tier move.
I don't know who the best character in this game is.
Yeah, it's not Mailing, is it?
No. She's a melee-centric character in a game like this. Alright, I forgot that she does that sometimes.
I'm pretty sure we've gone over that doing this on easy mode does not lock us out of any content.
I already know that from Christian.
Another one.
This is a disrespectful teabag. Well.
And you got slapped for it.
Great.
Gorito.
What is she doing?
She's trying real hard to back away.
Sometimes I try to jump and then dash with my jump and it doesn't work.
I don't understand, man.
You'll understand when you play.
I will.
I don't even know what she's doing, man.
She's just flip kicking all around the place.
Hulk.
You win.
Yeah, she's dead.
What?
Now then, I don't what you were plotting, but you can forget about it.
What are you talking about? This mist isn't mine. Don't you know that?
Oh, it's not?
Don't you know what the power this mist has or what it means?
I came here because I didn't know.
Then why are you acting so proud?
Next.
First day border, daylight and moonlight. Feast day, 5 p.m.
The stage is really cool. So, it's the feast day already, and I still don't know anything about this mist's origin or purpose. Maybe I should just solve the problems on the spot for when something actually happens. Let's not drink too much booze today.
Oh, what will happen during today's feast?
Interrobang! That's what it is.
Why not begin the feast immediately? Don't worry, nothing will happen today.
I like how even if you played 7, and you saw this character, you would probably have to second guess who it is. Like, she has the same hat, but the art is so different, and the outfit is different. And it's like, what? I didn't realize it was Yukari when I first saw her. I was like, what the fuck? Who's this? And then they were like, oh, it's Yukari. Alright, cool. You think so? I think something's happening already.
Never mind. I just brought liquor for everyone to enjoy. 90% alcohol. Just like a right angle.
Wait a minute. Did you get invited to the feast?
Oh my, of course I was invited.
Meaning you weren't.
Everyone's being so mean to me. Why are they leaving me out?
Basically, because we don't know where you live. And because you're such a troublemaker.
May I invite you to my place next time?
Anyway, what are your intentions? Are you the one behind all the mist and the feast marathon?
My, I don't have that much time, and I wasn't even invited.
Too suspicious. Always suspicious.
Pretty sus.
Appears even without invitation. Doesn't appear when invited.
Oh, have you ever invited me?
Nope.
Well, I don't care, as soon as night falls. While you were teasing me, I adjusted the sky to enjoy both night and day.
Cheater.
If the night falls now, the sky will be morning. The border of daylight and moonlight is mine. How can you enjoy a feast on a night like this?
Night is for Gensokyo.
You don't understand anything.
Yeah, she's kind of a pain in the ass.
She does what she do.
She throws road signs at you.
Does she throw trains at you?
She also uses her gab to get up. Yeah, there we go. Trains. I don't know if the train's in this game. It might be. This is her other theme, Night Falls, Evening Star. I don't like it as much as her other one. I like the 15.5 mix though.
Fair.
Donkey kick.
I have to say, I do prefer Necro Fantasy but better. But that's just my opinion. Quadruple barrier, easy.
Yeah, this would be her goal save.
The barrier.
Get up.
Me oh my.
Oh, that actually knocked it out of her. Whatever. Works for me. Quad barrier sucks.
Yeah. Manji Parasol of Yakumo.
Yeah, well, I tried to go upwards. Wow, I was blocking that.
I don't want to think about how much damage that would do on higher difficulties.
Oh, you're gonna get hurt for this one.
She's there.
Not quite.
Like I said, she's there. Oh, never mind.
Nani?
She rolled. Ooh.
Yeah, float down. Woo! Oh. That feels like a terrible move. It has so much startup. Uh-huh.
Whoop. Oh, the teleport foot dive?
I think holding the button. I don't know what this does. Oh.
You know, I know the right side of the stage is supposed to be night, but it kind of looks more like she's trying to cause the planet's paralysis, a la PMD.
Ron Yakumo.
Chat, do you know what this means?
It means I'm gonna poke her with a stick.
Spain!
She didn't hit me.
Oh, I know she's gonna hit me.
Ow.
Spain!
What?
She's not dead.
Oh, now she is.
You got the spell card bonus.
Took my hand off the controller because of that. And she's still alive.
Infinite speed flying object.
These are lasers.
Oh, I thought it was a train.
No, these are worse.
Chat, would you rather get hit by a laser or a train? I'm trying to prove a point. Asking for a friend.
I don't want anything to do with that.
Depends on the laser. How big is the laser? That laser. This is fantastic.
Well, it's the laser. The laser is strong enough to make the entire world shake. See, you're expected to fight characters while all this is going on. Do you understand why that's a bit silly?
Yes.
You know what happens when you press the shoot button in this game? You're committed to an option. Like, what?
He died. Alright, the laser is comparable to the train in terms of its size and force. But one is a laser, the other is a train.
That whiffed.
Ooh. Or you.
So, who's behind this?
You. I'm not involved. It's all caused by her playing. Somehow the feast begins, somehow Yomu gets drunk and starts to dance.
Who is this her?
I have no choice. Here, I'll let you see her.
Here we go. Yeah, Yomu is canonically a bit of a eccentric drunk. It's entertaining.
The broken moon gathering Green's thoughts.
Here she is.
There she is.
Fantastic.
Huh? What's up, Yukari? Oh, and who's she?
Oh, and who are you?
I just wanted to have some fun. But hey, why can you see me?
So you're the one behind this whole mess? So, why did you do all this?
All this, huh? You actually know what's happening. And here I thought you were just randomly wreaking havoc on random places.
Well, you know, the days of feasts is increasing these days. Wait, the number of feasts are increasing these days, and suddenly this Mesmeric Mist appears. No, wait, you know what I've been doing.
Wait, are you blaming me for the increasing number of feasts?
That's what Yukari said.
Yeah, it's true.
See? That's what I said.
Don't you mean what Yukari said? Don't you think feasts are great? They're quite lively. I really like this cheerful atmosphere. I wonder how to make things more cheerful.
Was there someone like that? Was there someone like you at the feast?
What are you talking about? I was there the whole time. The winter was longer than normal this year, wasn't it? So my favorite flower viewing was delayed and delayed.
Yeah, so this is Yuko's fault.
Finally, spring came, but as soon as the cherry blossoms bloomed, they fell. There can't have been a year worse than this.
But still, where were you during the feast? I haven't seen anyone like you here.
I was at the feast the whole time. But since I was spread like a mist, no one should have noticed me unless they were really sensitive. I really enjoyed it. Yokai, witches, vampires, ghosts, it's just like the demon realm.
I'd wager everyone in the game noticed it to some extent. I see. The Mesmeric Mist itself was the criminal. That explains everything. I'm relieved.
Relieved?
That's my sixth sense hasn't dulled yet. Which means my must defeat you feeling is probably correct.
I've looked through all of you. No one withstood my call to come to the feast. Do you understand what that means? You can't defeat me.
Oh, she's got shapes.
Geometry.
Oh, whatever. You're a yokai, aren't you? It's my job to defeat yokai. So, naturally, you'll be defeated.
Oh. The game was set at the point you thought me a mere yokai.
Interrobang!
No mere human or yokai can withstand my swarm of pandemonium, the foregathering of Oni.
Alright, watch how she moves.
I know, she's adorable.
Her dash forward is a... She's wild. She air swims.
She swims. She's so happy.
I don't know. The AI movement with her is whack. Oh, she also blocks by drinking. She's trying to run. Please go over there. No, get away.
First sign, throwing a Bamanoi weapon.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah. She surrounds you with boulder badges and then tosses you.
Yeah, she's not very good at the spell card thing. She tends to just use physical assault. Oh, it looks like a hand. I like that attack though. She grabs you and yeets you. I like one of her supers in the next game where she triple suplexes you. Don't grab me. Don't grab me.
Throwing bibbity bands.
I don't know why I jumped into that. She just tucked and rolled.
Whoa!
I'm not jumping.
Straight at you.
Yeah, you can't dash through the rock because it's solid. Who would have thought? Good.
After this, who do we unlock? Good question.
No one.
Okay, there's your answer. Giant Oni of Earth's axis.
I'm dead. Fuck.
Big!
Cool. I got one hit.
Do your spell card.
The timing.
There. Now, I did it because I knew you could restore some health. But, like...
I did it there.
A little too slow. A little off the mark. Uh-oh, you're not gonna have any bonus. No bonus.
Smack. Get away from me. Damn it.
She's an airplane. Look at her.
Back off.
Look at her dash dance. Okay.
Good.
Okay.
She knows.
She's really intent on approaching you. Never mind.
The game has begun. Yes. Rainbow's needles are you can't beat them. Exorcism
Reverse
black hole.
exorcism black hole. Uh-oh. You're getting sucked.
Yeah, she can just spawn black holes, no big deal. Ouch.
They can't be very good black holes if they aren't devouring everything near them.
That worked.
Supermassive conflict. That word. Chat, what does that word mean?
It means avoid Suika.
That's it. That's what Google says.
Oh, I got guard broken. So yeah, guard lowers your gauge down there too. So
Okay.
if you run out, it has to recharge. You can't throw projectiles till it comes back.
Cool.
Yeah, throw shit. Captain, throw shit.
Touhou characters do have some pretty stupidly OP abilities. That's why the spell card rules exist, so they can't use them.
Too bad some people like to cheat, like here.
I like how when Satori copies this in 11, you can still hit her because she can't copy it perfectly by turning into the mist.
She can't copy the ability, but she can copy everything else about it.
Yeah. I think doesn't she still kind of turn into mist, but just isn't invincible?
She does, but she's not actually invincible, so she's not actually missed. I mean, she can copy it, but she can't copy Suika's ability like that. Because Suika kind of doesn't know how to play the game fair. What is she? Yeah. Yeah, one hit.
Kick him.
Oh, I got her.
It means burning at speeds lower than the speed of sound in the medium, opposed to detonation, which is burning at speeds above the speed of sound in the medium, because Suika does physics drop. I see.
That actually hits her. I just don't know where she is. Spread shots are good for that. Is this Pandemonium? Yeah, it is.
Pandemonium! Every time I hear the word Pandemonium, I just think of Digimon Rumble Arena 2. She's gathering power!
So the more you progress, the less HUD you get.
Oh yeah, right. I do remember this from when Christian did it. Because now your bar is gone.
I have to wait for it to recharge.
And now the health bar is gone. Some Deadpool shit. Next one will probably do it.
Yep, just gotta do this. Hold on, I gotta get a thumbnail. There we go. Oh, I had no bar.
You are dead. Come on, you're so close. You're almost getting the bonus. You almost get something.
How could you tell? There's no H. Where am
The
I?
bonus points, which are now at 0.
Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, you got guard broken.
Yeah, so I can't do anything. I forgot which one I had.
that meter?
I just dinged it there. Suika.
Okay, I couldn't tell who died. She's dead. And guess what, chat?
There's an ending.
You're still not immune to propaganda.
You're not allowed to see it. It's illegal.
If you want to see, you better do it yourself. Unless you're a scrub who can't even 1cc normal.
Wow, 1 million. That was easy mode.
1 million points.
Yep, this is the ending. This is important. Nah, I think.
Is it?
Actually, kinda. I guess.
Look, it's Raim. It's Raim Ooh.
So it kicked her ass, but it didn't actually solve the problem. And now Suika's here. It's good ending music, though. So you do. Every character in the game has a story. It ends with Suika.
And you carry.
I don't even know what they're saying, what they're talking about.
They're talking about boulders.
And corpses. But either way, the feast is happening anyway, so, okay. Reimu good. Is it good?
Congratulations!
Who knows if it's good?
Good enough.
You know, I really hate that these games do this every single time I open them, no matter which one I play. It can be anywhere. It can be from 20 years ago. It can be from the next day. Alright. I have succeeded.
Huzzah!
Good enough. So yeah, that I'm not gonna be able to do any of that on a higher difficulty, nor do I really want to, because I don't know how to play, and I also don't like fighting game AI, and I also don't think the story mode is that enjoyable when that you have to just deal with nonsense. You deal with nonsense in the form of a spell card in a fighting game engine. You get so much freedom of movement in Touhou in a small hitbox. And what do you get in this game? You get a dash button that it might work. Sometimes it works.
Might. I think we have long forgotten them. The ones who lived on this land far longer than us, that is. Hey, isn't it okay to at least enjoy them? I didn't see the last word.
Let's take a party. Thank you for playing. You're not welcome. You're not welcome.
No entry. Reimu.
Save the replay. Hell no. Alright, your turn.
Alright, my turn.
Reminder, this is for the story, not the pride.
No.
You can try it if you want, but I wouldn't advise it.
I mean, I gotta at least try it.
Alright. We're going through all the stories, yep. That's why I moved to easy mode, because I'm not fighting this game.
So you did Rain. Still Marissa, Sakya, Alice, Patchy, Yum. I'll be Yum.
I'd rather you do them in order.
Alright.
Because there's no indication of
What's
which
the
one's
back
which.
button? X button. Alright, in that case, Marissa it is then.
So, look at her moves.
I'm going to forget them.
Master Spark is pretty good. It's a giant laser.
Yeah, it's just the Hadoken input. Miasma Sweep is Shoryu.
They're all special the same.
Why is Blue Diamond?
I don't know what the blue diamond indicates either.
Ground Stardust. Oh, half circles. Nice.
You have
So A is A, X is B, Y is C, and D is D?
Yep, D is B.
Okay.
So Miasma Sweep is a Shoryu input. The A or B, which ley line is a
What is
backwards
solar
Hadoken.
system, and why can I do a thing while it's active?
It's telling you that when you use it, if you do the same input, it'll do something with it. I don't know what that does, but Master Spark is just a giant laser. That might be what you're looking for.
Cool. I don't know which one I'm picking.
Yeah, what did you do? Did you break it?
I just hit A.
The fuck? It's not highlighted anymore.
I don't understand.
What?
Why? There we go. What? Why did that happen?
That was weird.
Alright, well, I'm picking Love Sign Master Spark, obviously.
So, yeah, look at your moves. You have a Shoryuken, you have a backwards Hadoken, and you have a half circle. Have fun with those.
I just want to take the lasers, right?
Yeah, the final spark is whack. It does a lot of damage. The difference is it's basically what I was doing, but horizontal instead of vertical.
Okay.
Pick your preferred.
Ritual space for this one. Same job, different species. Dog and monkey. I'm the monkey! I want the banana. Shall I start by wasting whoever's nearest? I doubt she's involved, though.
And why are we here? What is it? What are you up to?
Well, you see, I need a partner for Touhou 8. You down? Uh-huh.
No, come find me in the last game.
Just wasting the nearest place first.
What a coincidence! I just wasted some useless dolls, too. But listen, if you want to waste your time, try the Scarlet place. But if you have the time to waste, I recommend the Red Whites place.
Where's a good place to waste you?
Let's see. Maybe somewhere bright?
Sorry, but I don't believe you're doll-wasting fortunes.
That's not surprising. I never had any fortunes to tell.
It's dark here, but whatever. Let's finish this.
Huh? It's bright. I can see the sky in the background. By the way, it's very unlucky to waste someone in the dark. What?
I don't believe a word she's saying.
How am I gonna kill him if the lights aren't out? Everybody will see. Marissa can't hit Pandemonium with her spell cards. Ah!
Oh, cool.
I hit her with 7 of those things.
But.
Yeah, she has a butt brump attack. So, yeah, figure out your moves. They change when you get close to her. Marissa can throw grenade potions and shoot mini lasers. That's my favorite one.
The mini laser.
She shoots it from her hand, too.
Disruptor! 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 Alright, this ain't Marvel.
I prefer to think of it as Plasma Beam.
Plasma Beam!
She doesn't have Foot Dive, though. Dr. Doom has become the reference point for certain types of moves for me. Any move that is a Foot Dive, that's Dr. Doom. Plasma Beam, which is just a little gum laser. Hidden Missile. Foot Dive's my favorite. Foot Dive.
Found out how to ram into her.
Yeah, try to find a combo. Guarantee you won't. Foot Dive. Hidden Missile. I like where he summons a chair and puts you in it, and then he like locks you in a container and electrocutes you. I don't really know what the fuck's going on in that special.
I don't know. That's his level 3 though.
I know. It's great. Remember to activate your spell card? Down, D.
Right.
It'll give you all your red health back.
Love Sign, Master Spark. And then how do I actually do it? Oh yeah, it's the actual input.
Hadoken with a D. Quarter circle forward, D.
I know, I'm trying.
You're jumping.
I'm not.
You are.
Well, I am, but I'm not trying. I'm not trying to dash. I shot that.
That's not D. D is the same button you just used to activate it.
I know. There we go, Jesus. Oh, that did some damage.
And yet you didn't take Final Spark.
Yeah, no. Why would I do that?
Yeah, this game came out after 8. The fighting games all came out of the games that came out after the games that are after them on the release schedule. 7.5 came out after 8.
Only managed to waste time, huh?
You want to investigate the mysterious feast, don't you? If so, I'm not involved. Aren't there more suspicious places than this?
I only came to waste some time and a bad girl.
This game came out in 2004.
Yeah. It's weird to think that this game was out when I was 4. Or 3, depending on the time of year. Made of God. If you have time to waste, I recommend the Red Whites place, huh? Oh, whatever. Maybe I'm forever lucky. Anyway, I don't know where to go either, so should I waste some time?
My, I see something black and inconspicuous in the night.
Ooh, it's because I'm so modest.
What did you come here for? Reimu isn't here.
Since when did you become the Shrine's maid?
I don't change my allegiances.
Well, isn't a Shrine Maiden like the Maid of God?
Maybe, but it seems like she's not doing any of her work right now. If you have nothing to do, go home.
In the empty shrine at night. That's sus. Very sus.
My, you're not so modest after all. Yeah, 7.5 came out after 8, 10.5 came out after 11. I don't actually know about 12.3 though, but it's so on and so forth. The thing is, they're placed in between like that because while they were released after the one after them, all the characters and events take place before the next game.
Found out my broom attack. You're all done.
In fact, the events of 14.5 are a little bit of a lead into 15 as a game, but 15 was already out at the time, so you know, just connecting the dots like that, kind of neat.
Stop.
Here's some really neat trivia. Did you know this is the first Touhou fan game that Twilight Frontier released?
No, I didn't.
This came out in 2004. Before that, they made one other game, and it was not a Touhou game. And then 1 year later, they made Super Marissa Land. This came out before Super Marissa Land. That's crazy.
I do not understand.
17.5, isn't that gonna come out like next month? Pretty sure only the fighting games end up being regarded like done like that.
I don't understand why the input's not working.
It's only one, not two.
I'm not trying to do two though. I'm dashing.
You're jumping.
I'm dashing. There we go. I did it. Why am I approaching her?
Yeah, I guess this wouldn't be considered a fan game, but this is the first Touhou game that they made, and it is canon because they worked with Zun on it. But this was their first Touhou-related project that they did. Wonder why Zun picked them.
Who knows?
Glad they did.
Yeah. Maybe he knew what he was doing.
Anyway, it comes out in November at least. I don't know anymore. Kind of a bad year for this kind of thing, so it'll come out when it comes out. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the fighting games are much bigger than the other games that usually come out in between games. So that's why they're developed after and then put in the time frame like that.
Marissa, I'd appreciate it if you stopped using the super button to dash.
You gotta do it again to activate it.
I know. Although if you haven't noticed, I'm struggling with that part. Stop dashing! I don't like fighting games.
Yeah, you're really bad at the Hadoken input.
I'm not doing anything wrong. I swear to you, I've done this input 1,000 times in Smash. That's a lie, I haven't even played Ryu, like, any time.
That's also the wrong input.
That's also the wrong input.
Throw shit at her, I don't know why you're approaching.
Because I'm not a wiener like you.
You can't win if you don't fire lasers. Also, you gotta dash for those or they do chip damage.
I know. So why isn't the Hadoken input working?
Don't ask me, you're the one not doing it.
I'm doing it!
I had to do it like 7 times.
I literally haven't done anything different the entire time I've been doing it.
Then it would work.
Why isn't it working then?
I don't know. You're the one with the controller, not me. I don't have an input display. Oh, that's bad. Well.
Marissa, why aren't you shooting the laser?
Stupid, you don't have any bar.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot about that little tidbit.
Remember, blocking reduces it. You need to dash through projectiles.
I just want to shoot things. Why are you dashing? You can look at the controller. I'm doing the input.
Your input's slow as shit.
It's not even slow as shit.
But it is, because it's not working.
I don't understand how you can do... Alright, I just fucking mash buttons
You need to do it the way she's facing, right?
What direction do you think I'm fucking doing it in?
You were doing it backwards.
No, I wasn't.
You were on the left and you were doing it backwards.
Did you not see her teleport then?
No, because I was looking at your controller, because you're not doing the input right.
Because she teleported. No wonder she's in the wrong way.
I mean, chat, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, I've been doing the input no differently this whole time, and sometimes it works, and sometimes it don't.
He's got like a 3 for 50 right ratio here, so he's probably doing something wrong. Oh,
bro, it's just the Hadoken input.
And how are you fucking it up?
Because the game! I swear it's the game's fault. It's definitely not my fault as a player.
Let him be. How about he doesn't complain about it every single time he presses it wrong?
Well, at least I'm not saying that it's unfun.
Well, it is unfun.
I don't know, man.
You're on the second fight!
Yeah, and?
Wait till you get to the characters that actually do dumb shit.
Wrong target, huh? What were you here for, anyway?
To investigate the feast. I was hoping to find some clues. but there's nothing here.
Well, I don't think Rain was behind this. I don't think she'd do something so roundabout.
Ah, what a huge waste of time.
I see. That's why I see that I wasted some time, just like Alice said.
It's on the second stage.
Stage 2. Not easy on the eyes. Dark room.
Here's Patchy. She throws shit everywhere.
So I remember. After all, entering from the front isn't my nature. It's preferable to enter stealthily from the back.
Hey. Coming in as you please again. This is my room.
Your eyes will go bad reading a book in such a dark place.
My eyes will go bad, so I won't be able to see things from a distance? That doesn't mean my eyes have gotten worse. Oh. I just adapted to the fact that they no longer need to see distant things. Didn't you learn that at school?
The opposite. You won't be able to read books.
What do you mean?
It's a natural phenomenon.
Anyway, why did you come here?
Oh, well, didn't you notice the overabundance of strange energy out there?
Oh, that energy. It's harmless. It's not energy at all.
I just want to note that the book she's reading is completely blank, so maybe she should get her eyes checked.
They didn't want to put anything on there, lest they get DMCA'd.
I don't get it. You're very sus.
It is a natural phenomenon +1. You should know it. You should know about it if you're a magician. Yeah, you get to fight Patchy. She's tall because she's floating. Her melee weapons consist of hitting you with her book, and then this is the rest of her moveset. You're not getting in.
I'm approaching her, because I can't beat the shit out of her if I don't get closer.
Pretty sure she has the lowest HP in the game.
That would do it.
But she's also an obnoxious zoner in a game full of zoners, so that's
an accomplishment.
That's quite a mantle she's holding on to. Look at this.
Bruh. Are we sure I'm playing against the AI? I feel like this is what a human would do.
No, this is just, she only has, her melee buttons are not an option. They're only there if she needs them, but they are not good. See? That was like her best melee. Everything else is projectiles. I like the bubble, that's my favorite one.
I swear to God, I'm playing against little Timmy right now.
Then you gotta camp her back.
Nah, man.
Oh well. Bum. I really like the stage theme though.
Oh, why'd my spell card at?
St. Elmo! Elmo go boom.
Elmo is going boom. Ah! Elmo went boom.
I thought it was called St. Elmo's Pillar, not Explosion. Weird.
Wow. Stop. The shock waves.
Oh no, she gets to do that whenever she wants in a super armor. Don't you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Why do characters start throwing fists after short conversations? They're bored.
Yeah. Aw, I tried to do the thing, but the game didn't want me to.
Everybody just wants to throw hands because they're bored. It's more fun that way.
Bonus.
It's way more fun to smack someone, shoot first and ask questions later. And that's what they do.
Sometimes they don't even ask questions.
Shoot and I'll move. Oh, you spin. Well, isn't this great? Look at the schmaneuvering.
Schmaneuvering.
The AI footsies piss me off. Oh, I just remembered you're on normal mode.
Yeah, that's true.
Sometimes you just want to throw hands. And that's the whole point of the spell card duel, is you can throw hands and nobody really gets hurt. So everybody's always looking for an opportunity to throw hands. Because it's universally accepted in the world that whoever wins the competition gets, wins the right to what they want. If you throw hands with someone and you win and they're trying to stop you from going somewhere, well then they lost, so they can fuck off. I don't know what that does.
We're trying to do the input again, and guess what? It's not working.
Still don't know what it does. Here's the bubbles.
40-day deluge. Isn't this Noah's Ark?
Well, it's a bubble.
No, but I mean like the whole 40-day thing.
I don't know.
Noah's Ark?
Maybe.
Yeah, didn't it rain for like 40 days, 40 nights, some shit like that?
Well, the world flooded, so probably a lot of water came down somehow. Look at those boubles.
Ow, that's not what she did!
Yeah, that's great. Three of the same moves later and she has something extra in there, right at the end.
Oh, good!
Hey, you better hope you don't have to fight Remy. Remy must be the most obnoxious character to fight.
Well, I'm in the mansion, and I've already fought Sakia, so...
Oh, God.
How? How do you chase that?
You don't. They get to jump all around, and you just have to shoot and hope they don't graze your bullets.
Oh, I didn't want to ride my broom there.
Yep, but you get close, you hit a button, and it inputs the bad special. Well, where are you?
I'm up here now.
Hey, she's
God damn it, she still has more?
Oh, yep.
I think that's a pretty good thumbnail.
The Jin Gust.
Oh, good. Now I can't approach her.
Nope.
Alright, yeah, Apache's the best character in the game.
Yep. Look at her spin.
She is spinning, huh?
Chat, she has the yellow bow on her shoe. That's important. That's a detail that not everyone does. They should, though.
Look at how much Master Spark did.
She has blue and red ribbons, but for some reason, one of her shoes has a yellow one. I don't know why. It's some kind of color mismatch, something. But not everyone includes that, and that level of attention to detail, that's respected. Yeah, it's just fucking airman.
Cool. Alright, I don't even think I did the input, but the game decided I did.
Ugh.
Answer now. What's the mysterious energy all over the place outside?
I should rest now. They were really horny on her artwork.
A little bit. What a useless girl. Why do they keep people like this here?
I don't know. They never told us. Remy and Patchy are friends, and they never told us why.
Alright.
Armpit. That's just raw side boob.
Oh, I know who I'm fighting here.
Yes, you do.
Finally, the boss arrives. Show yourself, Master Devil.
I wonder how you got in here.
I entered head-on, normal way.
Since when did you open... when did the entrance of my mansion become so open?
Since you became famous for doing bad things.
Well, only because I don't do anything good.
So I volunteered to hunt down the devil. Basically, my job's to be a vampire hunter.
I never heard that before.
Okay, be hunted quietly for your own safety.
By the way, why did you come here?
Well, because of the strange incidents these days. I assume they were from you doing bad things again.
I don't think so.
Oh, whatever. The truth will come out when I defeat you.
Well, at least I get to listen to this. This is my favorite track in the entire game. And you get to do... whatever this is.
Ow.
Yeah, Remy is not very fun to hit. She bounces all over the fucking place. I like how the AI dashes let them go across the entire screen, and I need 2 dashes to even get close to them. By the time I reach them, they're gone. Man, the AI is not even attacking you. I stood up and got frame 1 mashed. Hey, good fight.
Alright, hold on. I'll figure it out. Alright, never mind. I got it.
Good fight.
Oh.
Well,
Big
work.
laser.
Oh, she's fine though. I don't think this is gonna be any different than what I did.
Watch Marissa do a flip. I don't know why I find that so entertaining.
Why is Remy so small? Like, she's tiny compared to everyone. Even Marissa. I mean, I guess she's just kind of almost similar. She floats a little bit when she stands, but when she walks... I don't know. She's very small.
Oh, look at her spin.
I still don't know what bombs do. I don't know what button activates them. Wow, that was cool.
So I want to turn around and do all that. I don't know what that move does. Probably hits her.
I think it's just an aerial button. An overhead. I don't think there's low block though.
Alright, I got Roy zoned on my projectile. Money back.
The peach butt attack ain't that great.
Not really.
It's really laggy and you can just block it. There are no grabs in this game. So that's why close range combat is kind of like just as something you have to do when you get in their face, not really something you actively try to do. Unless you know how to dodge projectiles. I don't. I can't even dodge singular Hadokens. How the fuck am I gonna dodge anything in this game? Got hit in the back, didn't ya? You got hitboxed. Yeah, you can't dash through that because it's really cool.
Cool. Okay, I'm trying to do my input here, but it's not really working. Yep, same input, didn't work. What the fuck?
That one doesn't do anything.
It doesn't fucking work!
Well, it doesn't work because you're not doing it right.
I haven't done anything differently. Why wouldn't it work?
Maybe you need to hit a requirement for it to work.
It just said do the same input while it's, like, out.
I don't know. It doesn't do anything without when that happens. It just spins around you. Maybe it blocks projectiles.
I don't fucking know, man. The input already isn't fucking working.
Nope.
Nope. I'm not doing it the wrong way. Yeah, cool.
Quick.
Nice hitbox, Remy. If only my moves work, maybe I'd get somewhere. Nope, but instead I just dash forward. Nope, I just dash forward every time. Nope.
It says it's active, but the orbs aren't out.
Because I haven't done the input yet. You know why? Because the input doesn't work. I'll look at the input again, because first of all, I'm done with this shit. Second of all...
It's the same input. I don't understand why you're having difficulty.
It's not working!
I don't understand.
It's not working. It just isn't working.
It's not working because you're not doing it right then.
What am I doing wrong? Explain to me. It's the fuck... I don't understand, chat. I'm not doing anything wrong, I swear. There is nothing wrong happening.
I have no bar, first of all.
Then
Play on the
bar.
recording. I don't know how to fill the bar. It just kind of gets up to 7 when I get my ass kicked.
Then just get your ass kicked.
Yeah, juggle combos. Yeah. 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 Good. There we go.
So what's the input?
I don't understand why you're having difficulty with that.
So what's the input?
It's a fucking Hadouken!
But why isn't it working?
It just did on the first input I did!
I don't understand. I haven't, like, I'm doing the input, but it's dashing. I literally don't get it.
I need to get hit. I need to see how this other one works. I don't know why it has a two-part to it.
Because game said so.
Ow. Hurt me, Alice! Come on. Hurt me faster. You get a lot more bar when I get hit. Come on.
See, I'm willing to believe I did it too fast. That's why I slowed it down, and nothing happened. Then I sped it up even faster, and nothing happened.
Alright, let me see. Keeps hitting me. Oh, there we go. It activates.
Hold the phone. Hold
okay.
the goddamn phone. Did I... Alright. I have a game theory. Maybe I know what I've been doing wrong this whole time.
The input?
Well, yes, but actually no. Yes, but no. I think I got it.
Alright, now quit fucking whining about the input, because you're doing it wrong.
Clearly.
You might want to change the difficulty, too.
Yeah, maybe do that. Maybe. Perhaps. Easy mode, though.
I don't understand the point of that one. You can activate it, then you have to activate it again.
I'm just gonna take Final Spark. I'm just gonna take big-ass lasers.
Alright, here we go again, chat.
Here we go. I'm gonna shoot lasers. Maybe, if the game says I can. And
here we go. No, that's how many
I can't believe
characters
it's unsafe.
Fucking dolls. Jeez. The way she just spun like that. There's Reimu and Marissa.
Whoops.
There's Sakuya and Patchouli. There's Alice and Yomu. There's Ramilia and Yuko. And there's Yukari and Suika. Tip for the Hadoken input helps me. Start at the bottom left or right.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna try something real quick. Maybe. I hit the wrong button there. Alright. Maybe I know what I've been doing wrong. I have to do it again though, while she spins!
Spell card cancels, you get the next health bar though. You don't have any meters, so you can't use it.
No, I can't. Unless I really wanna, but I'll just wait till the next round.
Yeah, because you're gonna have meter by then anyway. I don't pay attention to it, and then when I want to use it, I have like 5 of them. Excellent.
I kicked her and she died. Alright,
Here we go again.
I think I know what I might have been doing wrong the whole time.
Made of God.
Made of God. She's just blocking everything, and then you get Roizone!
That's what happens. That's why the projectile buttons don't do anything when you get close. To the top one. That's always a projectile button, no matter what.
Ow.
Chat, what does the bomb do? How do you use it?
How do I bam?
Every now and again, a bomb drops from one of us. But it says we have 2.
I definitely just backdashed in a direction I didn't tap.
Buffered inputs. Negative edge. I don't understand what negative edge is. I really don't. I've heard about it a lot. And I know it's important in fighting games, but I have no fucking idea.
Chad, I think I know what I was doing wrong. I think I was hitting B too fast.
You were hitting the button before the input finished?
Probably.
Nice.
Maybe.
Bomb is down, projectile.
Yep, nope, I was definitely hitting the button way too fast. I was trying to do, I'm like hitting B on like the same frame I'm doing forward, and that ain't doing it.
When you say projectile, you mean button C? What's it do exactly? Does it clear the screen? Down, C, is said. Makes you bomb. Well.
I tried to shoot the lasers. Alright, chat.
Yeah, Link's not gonna help because if I touch anything, the whole game closes.
Chat, this is the part where I admit that I was wrong and am bad. But to be fair, I said that before I started playing. You all knew what you were getting into.
Way too many features to explain. Huh? That's what TDLR is for! Or TLDR.
Too long, didn't read.
Like, I put too many letters in that acronym. I don't know what it means anymore.
I just like how I have a Mario 64 coffee grind attack.
Fucking, that's Mario down smash. Uh-oh.
Why was that a thing Mario could do in Mario 64?
2 bombs in stock, indicated by 2 stars, lower left corner to the side of the screen. All bombs are done by tapping 2-2-C, which will cause your character to emit a flash of light that hits all around you and slightly above. Depending on the time the bomb is used, this will have different effects. All bombs are air blockable, deal no spirit damage, and have recovery if blocked. What the fuck does that mean?
Whom Steven knows.
Bombs are a universal command which primarily serves 2 functions: a defensive maneuver to make the opponent off of you, so a burst option, and as an offensive maneuver in which you can extend combos. What the fuck? So it's like a cancel and a burst. Well, I mean, those are the same things anyway, because pressing your cancel button in disadvantage activates a burst. That makes sense. That's in traditional fighters. And anime fighters specifically. Cancels and super cancels, and bursts. So you can blow your meter to break out of a combo early, or you can use your meter to extend your own combos.
Yeah.
Andrew's moving on Patchy. It's easy mode. The AI plays with a little bit of a concussion.
I just noticed that Marissa walks forward with her arms crossed.
The walk cycles are great in this game. It's gonna break your block.
Oh yeah, I did. I just wanted to walk, okay?
You gotta walk when they're down.
Alright, yeah, no. I figured it out.
Note about the laser, it drains Marissa to empty bar, so she can't do any projectiles until it comes back.
I mean, you see how much damage it does? Sounds fair to me, Chief.
It's good, but I'm just saying, you can't do anything after you do it.
Yeah, alright, yeah. Absolutely 100% confirmed. I was pressing the button way too fast.
What?
Ha! Get Roy's zone.
Fucking Roy. Wow.
Do you know why that happens, by the way? The Roy zone?
They just didn't put a hitbox in there, didn't they?
No, okay, so here's what happened. So Roy's dash attack is basically just slower Marth's. So when they made Roy, they basically just copy and pasted it over from Marth, but they didn't actually change the frame data on it.
Oh, so the animation's different, but the active frames
The active frames are the same, yeah. I can pull it up and show you what I mean when it's your turn again.
Well, that's lazy.
Yeah, it was pretty lazy. Like how they also kind of forgot to put a flag on Link's Nair to say it's over, so it lasts the whole animation.
Great. Even when he's putting his leg down, there's a hitbox the whole way through.
It's pretty great, yeah.
Alright, here we go again. Scarlet Meister. Yeah, Roy is not a very good character in his own game, and Roy is not a very good character in his debut Smash game.
I think I've made the reference to that meme that too many times.
Roy is also not a character in the next Smash game. Roy was backed by popular demand in Smash 4, and he wasn't a very good character. And now Roy is a character who's quite good in Smash Ultimate. Because he can jair you.
The jair.
Fuck the jair, dude. Fucking Roy players be like, God damn, my character can't recover, and then mash a safe jab in your face and confirm into a kill at 80.
They're the best ledge trappers in the game.
I hate that shit, man. Look at my character's weakness. I disregard their strengths entirely.
Ow!
If you want to beat Cloud, just edge guard him when he's off stage. What do I do when he's on stage pressing back air? Just throw him off stage. It's like, okay, yeah, it's that easy. That's why his back air was better than some characters in the last game.
Yeah, his back air was better than my first main.
Same. Captain Falcon could not get in on that sword. It was scary. However, getting Cloud off stage was the one thing that Falcon had, because Falcon was really good at punishing him off stage, but it was really hard to get in. Falcon also took like 7 up airs before he got to land.
Hey, me too. Except you know what the difference was? They were all true on me.
They are all true on me as well.
Except I was a big body heavyweight with the second half.
You don't know what it feels like to do down throw, up air, and miss, and get hit by his up air, and it turns into up air, up air, up air, up air, up air. And then they do the cool combo where you're at 60 and they LCS you and you fucking die. And it's like, wow. 2 stock game, baby. I hated that, man. I get up there to 80 and it's like, uh-oh, you tried to air dodge through it, you absolute buffoon. Here's the LCS that never goes away. But we also made this move kill at 50 in a game where no one dies until 150.
I'm doing it again.
You were like inside of her and you stuck your leg through her. Well, this is gonna suck.
Oh, that's a big laser.
It traded with that. Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
This one doesn't seem difficult, but I seem to struggle mentally on how to get around it.
Yeah, me too.
It's like, wow, she's positioned to throw forward. Let's stand in front of her and punch. Oh, that wasn't good.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, I thought she was going to jump out of it. He was doing it wrong. Yeah, I know.
I was doing it wrong. I was hitting the button way too fast after the input, so it was,
Well, that's
Dylan, she's supposed to do that second.
I thought she was supposed to do that fourth, actually. Oh, I guess it's just random what she wants to do with that one.
Alright, cool. So what you're saying is that I just lost a life to RNG?
Well, it's consistent in that it will happen, just not consistent in when it will happen. Think of it like a critical hit.
Oh, I like those.
Jack, could you imagine fighting games with critical hits?
Yeah, I can't imagine that.
Don't tell me that exists in Pokken.
Actually, yes, it did.
Huh? Are you sure it's not just the name for the counter system?
No, sometimes Garchomp Stone Edge would get a crit, and you'd do it more. You'd do more damage.
What? You mean Game & Watch? Alright, fair. The 9 is basically a crit. Oh, Hero has crit, too.
Yeah, Hero has crits. How did you not think of him?
His crits are twice as likely as Pokemon crits, though. Oh, that was a good answer, though.
I meant to start my spell card, but I hit A by accident and hit her with the broom. Huh? Nothing changed. Another missed shot?
That was me. Truthful from the beginning. Jeez.
Oh no, isn't tomorrow the feast day? In the end, will the feast begin with this strange energy again?
The shrine is the center of the strange energy. Didn't you notice that simple fact?
Ah, is that so? I guess I have no choice but to head to the shrine.
You see, most fighting games have a counter system and a fatal counter system. So if you get punished by when you get hit when you're doing a move, you get countered. If you get hit while doing certain moves, you get fatal countered. Some combos can only be done off of fatal counters and counter hits, so it's really hard. Like, you need to be really good to adapt and know when you got one and then go for the right combo.
And then there's Pokken, where sometimes your counters, some moves can counter break your counters.
Ah, Marissa, you're early. We still have half a day left.
I'm always early.
Well, you're only ever early for feasts and whatnot.
I'm always the first to arrive.
Hey, that's not true. I'm the first. You live here.
You're the 0th, aren't you, since the feast is at your shrine?
Ah, whatever. I'm going to clean the shrine. Why don't you have some tea? We still have a lot of time left.
Hey, don't you notice anything?
About what?
Huh? About the strange energy. It's flowing from here, can't you tell?
Do you think so? Isn't that left over from the last feast?
Strange. Wouldn't this usually be a huge crisis?
This isn't that serious. I'm not sensing any danger from it.
Maybe you're numb to it from being here all this time. Don't you still notice things elsewhere?
This isn't like you, Marissa. Won't you have some tea?
Okay, Asgore. Or is it you? Don't tell me.
Suspicion.
Just sit by and have some tea.
Haven't got to hear Rainbow's theme yet, because demystify feast.
Ouch.
Characters get banned in fighting games when they're unhealthy for the meta or blatantly overpowered, like boss characters.
Like Street Fighter 2 Akuma.
Yeah, and Street Fighter 3 Gil. I actually don't know if you can pick Gil in versus mode.
God, oh, I forgot about him. He was like...
He's your brother, yeah. He's the big boss. Apparently he's the leader of the Illuminati. he's half red and half blue and he's cheap as fuck.
Yeah, I remember. He's stupidly overpowered.
But yeah, Street Fighter 2 Akuma, he might be one of the first, characters to be banned in professional fighting games.
Yeah, Smash kinda, well, people tried to ban Meta Knight, and then people wanted Bayo banned.
You see how much damage you take in Street Fighter 2?
Yes.
You actually just fucking die. It's hilarious. You get hit by a Shoryu and you're actually half dead. Resurrection! Oh my god.
Ooh, I'm over here now.
So she's throwing yin-yang orbs. That's what Reimu does. She has needles, amulets, talismans, and yin-yang. And she has a wacky stick. Good.
She's there. I like how she just Kamehamehas.
She doesn't seem too worried about your move choice there.
Ow, I have to sneeze.
I didn't even notice, but if you get hit when a projectile is flying, it turns to point items.
Yeah, I noticed. I don't know what those point items mean, but...
I think they fill up your bar faster. Yeah, they do. They go towards your projectile bar. Exorcism border. Oh, that's that move I was doing.
Oh.
Hers is way better, huh?
Ah.
You just gotta dash through it, I guess.
I'm trying to do that.
Well, you backed up.
I don't have bar. I can't. It just removes my bar.
Oh, that'll work.
Alright, watch Marissa do a backflip. Impressive,
Yin Yang
isn't it?
King.
Impressive, isn't it?
That's a big ball. Or you could just dash through it.
Ow. She poked me with a stick.
You get one move to punish them, and then I always pick light jab, and then they don't take any damage. You gotta hard punish it.
Alright, Reimu, get on the other side of me. I have an easier time doing the input from here. I'm doing it again! There we go. Alright, now she's down.
Sound like she tried to graze it there. Oh yeah, she's dead. What are you thinking?
Strange. I knew Reimu didn't do it, but...
I don't admit such strange energy. Actually, I set a trap here and waited.
Oh, really? Well, never mind. Instead, I'll hunt the evil boss for you. So, do you have anyone particular in mind?
Not at all.
Good talk, Raymo.
Well done, Marissa. You soiled it.
I've soiled the good name of the Krusty
Well,
Krab.
the last two fights are always the same. Until you actually get to play as them.
Looks like the sun is setting. Now's the best time for a yokai to appear.
My unusually tense atmosphere here.
Finally, it came.
Isn't today a feast day? It looks like you're ready for war.
War indeed. Here's the battlefield, the Shrine of War.
Do you want some of this liquor? It's a bit expensive, though.
In the first place, you never bought any liquor before. Hey, wait, have you ever even attended any of the feasts?
Nobody invited me. I heard about it from Ron and came on my own.
What are you up to?
Does that mean they invited Ron? I heard the vampire will bring some good brandy with her. That's what I'm here for.
Ugh, you're too sus.
How rude, really. There's only one other human as rude as you, as far as I know.
Well, I don't think I'm that rude.
I don't say it's that they're rude, it's that they have the balls and power to back up their attitude.
And whatever, your plot ends here. There's no doubt about that.
My, are you after the brandy too? That makes you my rival.
I want the brandy. No, I'm after your great sake. I want the booze, chat.
Remy doesn't have sake because she's from Europe. She has all different kinds of drink. Everybody else has sake because, well, they're all Japanese. That was quick. Jesus.
Yeah, I don't remember what I did.
Quad barrier. I did aerial lasers because I don't want to approach it.
Lasers.
Yeah, I did do that. Kind of hate that one. What the hell are her attacks?
Ow. Ow.
Just
ow.
wait till we get to the later games when characters have gimmicks. We'll see which one of us gets to play as Koichi. That character is so fucking confusing. I'm sure I've explained this before, but
yes.
The way Koichi works is when you input... Koichi has really good specials, but you're not allowed to use them. The way Koichi works is when you input a special, that'll go into Koishi's mind. And Koichi will be like, okay, that's the special I will do when I get into range of doing it. So you plant the idea in her head, and then when she gets close enough, she will do it. She is half dead. So you basically put a special on reserve, and then she'll do it when she gets in range.
Ouch.
I don't understand how you're supposed to do anything related to baits with a character like that when they're just gonna do what they want when the game decides they're close enough to do it. That sounds incredibly frustrating to work with.
I mean, hey, frame perfect input, sign me up.
Remy is French? What? Well, where's Transylvania? She's a vampire.
I mean, France is in Europe.
Yeah, I know, but where's Transylvania?
I did a combo, Dylan. I did a 3-hit combo.
That doesn't count. You did a 12
It doesn't count.
You did a 12-hit combo there. 7-hit. What is this combo? Well, that was pointless, because it's just going to disappear.
Yeah, I'm a genius.
You
like
lost
that.
4 bar for that.
No, it's okay. I'm fine.
Transylvania is in Romania. Okay, I don't know where Romania is then. Here's her on.
She spins! I was holding back.
Well, she wasn't. Well.
I don't know where she's coming from. Alright, there's only one way for this to end.
That's not the last one, though.
Like I said, there's only one way for this to end. With me messing up the input.
Ron is an unblockable. Confirmed.
Why? Why do I struggle with this input so much? Alright, I'm still doing it way too soon.
That was so...
I'm just worried that I'm gonna miss the timing.
That was so pointless.
Nah, man, I'm just gonna get my meter back.
Here's the lasers. I didn't get hit by one of these. I just shot things and jumped. Wow, I didn't get that one. This reminds me of something Marissa does in Touhou 2. It's my least favorite attack in the entire series. Because I don't understand how it works. Well,
Kamehameha. Aww.
yeah, you're not invincible when you do that.
That wasn't even the last one.
No, she has one more, remember?
No, I
The one where
don't.
she spins around you. Yeah, this one. Ron, it's hard to tell what she looks like.
Oh, I died.
Because she's caught in constant motion.
I took damage before the round started up.
Oh, you're back to full, so don't worry about it.
Okay, cool.
Told you, man, this game is something. Nice shore you. You have not thrown a magic potion once. That's a big fucking laser.
What's my magic potion?
I think it's shore you in the air. They're like grenades. They're like pineapple surprise. They're pretty good. It might be quarter circle backwards. Or shore you input backwards, which means they're kind of hard to do. I don't think you have to do it in the air, but they're kind of neat. I like them. She just throws a bottle with some random magic shit.
I'm just gonna shoot a laser and end the fight.
You don't need to hurry. There's plenty of booze to go around.
How about showing your true colors now? It's your plan, isn't it? This beast and the strange energy?
The strange energy is produced by density. The energy gathers various humans, devils, and ghosts. I'm not involved.
Isn't this strange energy yours?
She herself has energy. Normal humans can't see her when her density is too low.
She can't be seen from a distance. I heard human eyes never go bad.
You heard wrong. It's done. You can see her now. We're gonna have to play every character, so it'll happen when it happens.
When it happens, it'll happen. We're in the Rave Night.
Where is this?
Rave Night.
Is this like within Suika? Like, where is this? Wait, I see the shrine below it.
Oh.
Fuck are we? Huh, what's up? Isn't it about time for the feast?
Sorry, the feast was canceled.
Oh no, for all my preparations.
My fortune said I should keep a disaster from occurring.
Oh well, if you can keep a disaster from happening, it may be a good fortune.
The disaster hasn't happened yet, right? Since you're the disaster.
How rude. Can you imagine how much I expected from the feast?
I don't recall inviting something like you. There's no mistake, since I'm the organizer.
I'm the one who assigned you as the organizer. I'm the one who manipulated others to assemble for no reason at all, regardless of their thoughts. You were gathered in order to gather others.
Ah, is that it? I don't know how you manipulated us to come, but anyway, what's your purpose?
I told you from the beginning, the feast is the purpose.
What? I don't get it.
This year's spring was too short. In other words, there weren't enough flower viewings. What I desire is to make things more and more cheerful. So the feast should continue because I want it to be more and more lively.
Well, it's not my fault that spring was short. It's because of the ghosts, spring wind, and natural phenomena.
Whatever, I don't care. But let's become more cheerful. Well, at least she moves on with it.
Well, that's fine, but the number of feasts will go down. There are far too many right now. Even Reimu's exhausted.
Oh no, after a while I plan to throw my friends in.
Looks like I should defeat you before you do that.
My goal is to make every night pandemonium. Gensokyo's night belongs to us, the Oni. It's cheerful and wonderful.
There can't be any Oni in Gensokyo. Isn't it supposed to be that way?
There's 3. If you don't think Oni exist, I'll show you. The Feast of the Foregathering Oni.
Alright, let's make it happen, Captain.
Currently there's 1. Soon there will be 2. And then eventually there will be 3. So yeah, I don't know what's going on in this world, but I see the shrine below it.
I do see it now, yeah.
And that's not the real moon. It's like an illusion of the moon or something, and she punched it, I guess. Because, well, she's hot shit. That's all I got. Kind of a, you know, just casually one of the strongest characters in the series, and she just air swims. Oh, don't get the, you're gonna get yipped.
Nope. No, I'm not gonna get grabbed.
I rather like that she has a command grab, but it doubles as a projectile. That's broken. She looks strong, but she talks pretty coherently.
Yeah.
So you gotta wonder what her alcohol tolerance is, or how much she's been drinking while waiting for the feast to actually begin. Also, her hair color looks different from her art than her actual sprite.
It looks a bit more blondish in her sprite.
Yeah, but most, I'm pretty sure it's unanimously agreed that she has darker, oranger hair. I don't know why she looks so blonde here. And you tried.
I did try my best. Alright, so can I actually dash out of this?
You're gonna get squishy.
No,
Wow, that didn't hit you. What the fuck? Her health bar just disappeared.
Yeah. I did not notice Master Spark do that.
No, the Master Spark didn't do it. The melee hit did it. The melee did more than the Master Spark. Who would fight an Oni? An Oni. Reimu and Marissa don't care. Marissa just likes beating people up, and Reimu's it's her job. I mean, Reimu's strengths is something that Suika acknowledges and respects, which is why she ends up hanging out with Reimu so much to Reimu's dismay. Oni value honesty, strength, and like courage and all that good shit. They like humans that show those traits, but humans are afraid of Oni because, you know, they're really scary. But Reimu doesn't give a fuck. So Suika respects that. You were just walking away from a black hole, alright.
What, you don't?
Oh god, she has that move. I like how she throws it like a baseball.
I can ride away from the black hole.
I think the black hole hurts you, but there's a bunch of bullets that go into it. Just don't try to outdrink an Oni or you'll probably die.
Probably.
I don't think there's any character in the series who has alcohol tolerance up to their level. Tengu might be the closest. Well, that sucks.
It's fine. Ow. She's taking advantage of the fact that I have to approach.
I like that she just throws fireworks. Damn, she had a super upper. Futo's basically... Well, she's not a human, but I imagine her alcohol tolerance didn't really improve after she evolved. So you probably want to use your scatter shot, that one. That'll hit her the most. Zun drinks a lot of alcohol for his size, that's for sure. He concerns me. He truly concerns me with how much he
has
consumes.
blood in his veins.
It's like a fucking liter in his bloodstream at all times.
15 liters of Japanese beer in his system at any given time.
According to Bohemian Archive, the last time Suika was sober was ancient history. So I can assume that her tolerance is very high. Well, her tolerance is probably really high.
To be fair, if you're drunk that long, you probably would... Your drunk state would probably just become a sober state eventually.
She can just handle her liquor really well. Yeah. However, she drinks an excessive amount, so eventually she does feel it. It seems like Onis don't get hangovers, though, so they can do whatever they want.
Oh, man, if you're drunk for that long, imagine how bad the hangover would be.
You would be dead. You would actually just, like, dehydrate yourself, and that would be it. That's why you don't fuck with Onis with what they're doing here. But the only reason she can even drink this much is because she has the infinite gourd. However, the gourd itself, it produces infinite sake, but the quality is something to be desired.
Huh.
Because it's not very well made. It's like, it's constantly made by the drinking bug, but that doesn't hit her.
That's not going to stop me from trying. Alright,
wow.
That definitely looks like it should hit her. Come on.
Alright, well, have fun.
Alright, I can't because it used my bar. Ouch.
The thing is, the Onis have each have a treasure that's related to sake. Suika has the Ibuki gourd, which is the infinite gourd with the bug inside. So she can produce an endless amount of sake, but the quality is not that great. Yugi has the Hoshiguma dish, which is a sake dish that any sake poured into it will instantly become high quality. So yeah, that's a pretty good combination with the Ibuki gourd.
Ouch.
And then Kusen has the Ibaraki cup. I don't know what it's actually called, but it's a drinking cup that alcohol that's poured into it will grant incredible healing prowess. Like, it'll heal you, but it'll cause your attitude to change to that of an Oni. So there's a trade-off, and then you'll be really, really hungover. So it heals you, but there are trade-offs. Kusen doesn't... I don't know how much Kusen drinks. We know her alcohol tolerance is really high, though, because she challenged Mamizo to a drinking match and won. She got Mamizo drunk to a point where she fed her oil, because oil-based sake is a Tanuki's weakness. So
oddly specific weakness.
I don't know, man. Like, I think she was threatening her or something with her identity. So Mamizo, Kasen challenged her to a drinking contest. They drank a fucking lot.
Oh, I died again. Unfortunate.
But I'm pretty sure Kasen borrowed Suika's gourd. They drank a ton. And eventually Kasen was like, let's spice up the flavor and have something else, because we've been having this sake for so long. And Mamizo was too drunk to notice. And the oil-based sake incapacitated her after the fact. And Mamizo admitted defeat and kind of just fucked off after that. Like, alright, you win.
There we go.
Mamizo gets a better role in Forbidden Scrollery.
Ugh.
But she does show up in Wildhorn Hermit. And she has shown up in Lotus Eaters, too. You hear that? That's the sound of your score tallying.
That's the sound of my halved score tallying. I didn't get as many points.
There you go.
Alright, what's this ending? We're at Marissa's house.
Yeah, you get to see inside the Ibuki gourd, because that's the body that... body's not the right word, but that's the place that... Oh wow, she's small.
She's small.
Mioi possesses it so she can go outside. Her dress also changes in design to match it, which is nice. And you can see the inside. It looks like a giant brewery in there. It's crazy. So I don't know why she's small.
Marissa, good ending.
Hooray.
Huzzah! But more than anything, chat, I figured out how to do a Hadoken.
I hate that I have to do that every time, but there really isn't any avoiding it.
We weren't even going for 2 hours? Jesus.
Well, yeah, we did.
Yeah. Yeah, we've already been going
dot.
for 2 hours.
You also get to see what the drinking bug looks like in Sengetsu-sei. Because Suika gives Reimu a barrel and tells her not to look inside, and the 3 fairies like steal it, and they take the bug for themselves and don't realize it. And then when Suika shows up, she's like, what the fuck? Because the fairies replaced the barrel or something. And she's like, it's not in here. Where is it? And then they had it. They're like, ooh, bug. That's terrible. Hado can't.
I can't. I cannot. Hado can't.
Alright, I'll do one more.
Alright.
What we end up getting from Zun, who knows? He hasn't given us much of anything on the Scarlet Devil crew, despite their popularity. We don't know anything about who they were before they showed up. We don't really know how their relationships came to be.
How did they show up?
Remy just moved the mansion against Sokyo. That's it.
Well, alright then.
That's all you get. Alright, so next is Sakuya. God damn it. Alright, Sense of Throne Edge. Ambitious Jack. I don't know what the blue thing indicates. And then Vanish Everything. Bounce / no bounce. What does that even mean? You know what? Who cares? Let's go with Killing Doll.
Sakuya's World? That sounds pretty good.
I like the card art. It's just her 5 times.
You know what that means, Don? It's Sakuya's Zawarudo.
No, look. It's her 5 times, and then the background is also her. It's, it's just the corner of her face poking out of it. Who designed that card?
It's Sakuya's Warudo.
And that one doesn't hit ever. Let's just go with this one.
He didn't even take Zawarudo.
No, because it sucks. It just freezes time. What's the point? Doesn't do damage.
Done which time?
That doesn't work here. Anyone here?
Oh, are you alone? How unusual. What do you want?
Well, I thought I should pray here.
Oh, really? Is this your unlucky year or something?
Never. You know my age, don't you? No?
Okay, you need an exorcism, right? By the way, the offertory box is over there.
Anyway, I just wanted to investigate something for the day after tomorrow's feast.
Ah, never mind the amount. A 1 yen bill will do. And what's wrong about the feast?
Something's not right about the current atmosphere. You realized it too? The air is filled with strange energy.
Because you're gathering every night. Maybe you left some strange energy around.
Every night. It's a 3-day period, and I feel it's getting stronger as the feast gets nearer.
Maybe it's just your imagination. By the way, the offertory box is over there.
Wait, You're very sus.
She just wants money, man.
Pay me. Knife.
Imagine if you asked your boss for your paycheck, and your boss was just like, I don't know, man, you're pretty sus right now. And you didn't get paid.
Ouch.
So, chat, as I'm sure you saw on Christian's Twitter, after several boxes of Yu-Gi-Oh card packs, I finally pulled a Dragoon for him. Now, let me tell you something. I forgot how actually broken that card really was.
Can't believe you just gave it to him for free.
Yeah, I could have been like, I could have charged him like $50 for it, but I'm better than that. So I did.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just throwing knives. Ouch. I want to see what these moves do. They just bounce once. I ran out. Hold on. Whoa, that's confusing.
Alright.
Killing doll.
Oh yeah, you didn't even have to fight Reimu last time because you were
I was Reimu.
You were Reimu. Killing a doll.
That was pretty cool. I want to do a bomb. I want to see what a bomb does.
What? How do you bam? Neat. That did nothing for you.
I don't know what it does exactly, but... Backhand.
Did it. She's down.
On second thought, it's not the energy of a shrine maiden.
Hey, what's this all about?
Anyway, I'll deal with the strange energy before the feast day.
Do whatever you like. I'm very busy preparing and cleaning for the feast. And the wonderful offertory box is over there. I was hoping she'd bring it up again.
Too bad. I don't believe in gods. You work for a fucking vampire.
Yeah, there are vampires and onis and ghouls and ghasts and
There are literal gods. Well, actually, not yet.
I mean, Sakia didn't go up Yokai Mountain when that happened, so she probably wouldn't believe him anyway.
Pretty sure the Yama counts as a god. Just realized I've only entered this forest a few times. I'm not quite sure that she lived in this not so clean and humid place.
Huh? What an unusual face here.
Unusual face? How rude.
So, what do you want?
I knew it was a mistake to come here at night.
Entering this forest at night? Only the greater fools would do that.
My destination was the Black Clone Girl's home, but I arrived at the wrong place.
You're a greater fool.
Oh, whatever. There's still one day left. Can you tell me the way out of here?
Think you can harmlessly leave after a mistaken visit?
You should be able to. I thought so. That doesn't make any sense, Alice. Oh, sorry, wrong house. You dare knock on my door? Put him up. I just want to be left alone. Oh, a guest?
I like how no one here seems to refer to them. No one refers to each other by name. It's just red, white, one in black, the maid, the devil. No, does anyone know each other's names in this world?
I don't think they introduce each other very much.
Not often, no.
So she can teleport. But she pulls out playing cards because I guess that's just what she does.
That's how she do.
I'm gonna throw knives. Hold on, I'm gonna throw knives in a second. I like that move. Ain't the best, but it gets the job done. Backhand.
Chat, I should have just asked Christian for his bank account when I pulled Dragoon. If he wants the card, it costs him everything he owns. But not really.
What?
I think the playing card thing was explained to make it look like it's sort of magic trick.
But she can stop time. I'm not even sure how I just...
She's a magician.
Why are there knives just there now? What is that? So it's late for today. I'll go home.
You don't know the way back, do you? You want me to escort you to the exit?
My, you're so kind. I didn't even ask you yet.
A greater fool might attempt to fly home from this forest of magic.
Ah. Yeah, the Forest of Magic is an interesting location. It's not... The only people that really live in there are fairies and these two idiots. Well, Alice and Marissa. Because it's kind of stanky and even yokai don't like it.
Because they're idiots.
It's
Everyone's a dummy. The Kirasami Magic Shop.
What a nice looking house.
Does she even sell anything here?
Yes. Well, I don't know if she sells things here, but she does run a shop business here. I think your only customers are like the three fairies, though. Okay, I'm going the right way today. Certainly day travel is better, even through the dark forest.
Huh? What an unusual face here.
Yeah. I was an unusual face yesterday, too.
So, what do you want, Miss Unusual Face? A request for work?
You quit your business a long time ago, didn't you?
I didn't give up my business yet.
True. Well, but no customers come here. After all, they'll lose their way.
But you didn't get lost and came here. Are you saying you're special?
I am special. It's ridiculous for me to get lost.
So, what do you want, Miss Unusual Face with Anti-Lost?
She got lost yesterday. Ah, yes, about tomorrow's feast.
Yeah, don't worry. You won't be killed anyway.
I didn't say anything yet, by any chance.
Ah, are you sure?
Alright.
Alright,
Knife.
Marissa.
I don't know what that is. Neat. That's so cool.
That's a pretty good move. Big ol' ring.
Oh.
Stardust Riviere. Riviere.
Let me see if I can... Oh. I want to try and hit her out of the air with that. Okay.
Hey. Is anyone in this world friends at least?
Rainbow and Marissa are.
Are they?
Yeah, they're friends.
Okay.
Marissa hangs out at the shrine a lot. It's just Marissa likes to fight Rainbow. They like to...
I like to believe in the fanon that everyone is at least acquainted to a point of being somewhat friends, but based on the little I know about canon, it just seems like everyone is acquaintances that they know who each other are, but it doesn't seem like they interact unless they have to. Like everyone would just rather be alone.
Some characters prefer peace, but Patchy and Remy are friends.
Patchy and Remy are friends. That's why Patchy's there.
Sakuya works for Remy. I don't know about Mailing being friends, but they're co-workers.
Is Marissa friends with Alice?
No.
Oh. That's kind of depressing.
They don't interact that much. They were partners until 8, but for the most part, they kind of interact, I guess.
I mean, they both live in the forest.
The only time they ever really interact is in Sengetsu-sei, though.
Suika and Yukari? I guess, yeah, they'd be friends.
They're old friends, but they don't really do anything together at all.
Are all the Onis friends with each other?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Well, not Kasen and Suika, but Kasen refers to Yugi as an old friend, so there's that. But when she sees Suika, she's very worried that Suika's going to spill the beans on her identity. But Suika doesn't seem to... Suika seems like Suika seems like she would value their relationship because they're all Onis, but...
Honesty and respect.
Kasen really doesn't want anything to do with her, but Kasen isn't heartless. Enough joking around.
So, what's wrong with tomorrow's feast?
Just wanted to consult you about it, but you keep spouting nonsense. Maybe it was a mistake from the beginning to try consulting you.
How ruthless. Do you think of me as a consultant or something? If you want to consult someone, try other people.
That's quite an unexpected reaction. Whatever, I confirm you're not behind this.
I have confirmed Marissa, she is not the imposter.
There's only 2 more characters left that you can fight before the last 2.
Go home and fight your boss.
Nope.
Oh, hey, we're in the tree.
The only remaining suspects are here, I think. They took our spring for a mere flower viewing, so anything could happen here.
Came to the netherworld alive, again. Do you really crave death?
As if it's okay from the dead to come to the living world. Why aren't humans allowed to come to the netherworld alive?
There are upper compatibility problems between humans and ghosts.
But upper compatibility or whatever, being dangerous is not allowed for anyone.
I think it's a backwards compatibility sort of thing. The dead can go back to being alive.
Even for ghosts, if they plan to harm humans.
Humans will kill them, but they're ghosts, you know? Ghosts are always free.
Ha! Why don't you ascend to heaven or something?
Ascending to heaven is currently forbidden. Heaven is saturated now.
What troublesome living things ghosts are. Oh wait, they're not living. Maybe just things?
Ghosts are the most wonderful dying form. You don't understand that.
I think you can't ascend to heaven since you didn't die properly.
She
Humans
wasn't
are
born properly either.
smart. If they die with regret, they can live freely without ascending to heaven. I guess not live.
Enough of this idle talk. You want to add another red stain to my Rokanken?
Another, huh? Sounds like you just sliced someone.
Well, ghosts don't make stains even when sliced.
Yeah,
Well.
she said heaven is currently full. That's a lie.
That's a lie?
It's a lie.
Who's up there besides Tenshi?
Well, Tenshi's the only relevant character, but Celestials are a race. They're a race of people up there, and they're pretty goddamn snobby.
From what I understand.
The funniest thing about Celestials is their lives are so easy and simple and refreshing, but in order to join their ranks, you need to live a life where you don't give a shit about that. It's like, you don't care about all that stuff. Alright, your reward is a life full of that stuff. It's like, okay. That's what the path of hermitdom is. You become a hermit and achieve nirvana, and become celestial. Because that's the highest rank. However, if you extend your life too long as a hermit, you get chased down by death gods. Because you're not allowed to do that. Or if you're a Sega did something, non-specified, mind you, that has forbidden her from ever achieving that nirvana status to become a celestial. So she was permanently a wicked hermit. She's not a very good person.
Permaban.
Basically.
Speaking of Touhou characters being friends, Touhou characters that are not friends, Yukari and Tenshi.
Yep. It's one of the few relationships where it's very obvious that Yukari does not like her. Tenshi doesn't really have friends.
Is the feeling mutual between them, or is it a one-sided hatred?
Yukari dislikes Tenshi because Tenshi fucked with Gensokyo as a whole.
Oh, that would do it.
She made an earthquake, destroyed the shrine, and rebuilt it for Reimu. And when Yukari heard that, she was pissed. So she had the shrine destroyed again, and then had Suika rebuild it. Because I guess Tenshi did something, or included something in the blueprints, or so I think she put a keystone in there or something, and Yukari was like, oh, fuck that nonsense. And she's pretty sure she just did it because she was bored. Not for any really grand reason.
I mean, what other motivation do these characters have half the time?
Tenshi is a brat. She's a massive brat.
But that's why people love her.
Oh, I like her a lot now, yeah. Yeah, that made sense. I'm just gonna throw things at her.
If we're going there, you're not allowed to forget Kaguya and Moko?
That's true. I guess they're not friends. Ma, you weren't doing it, were you?
Doing what? Is this about the strange energy? That wasn't me. Hey, let's fight after stating the reasons.
They're planning something bad. Those planning something bad will tell lies anyway.
Well, maybe that's true.
So, next is your boss.
I and Momiji unfortunately do not get along very well in canon.
They do not know.
That's unfortunate.
But one of them is a side character, so it doesn't matter too much. They are paired up a lot, though, when in fanworks.
Yeah.
As partners, which I'm perfectly fine with. But yeah, in canon, same with Chirno and Letty. Letty doesn't really like Chirno that much. These are all things that came out after their relationships were established in fanon, though, so it was very hard to just kind of...
Why is it 26:30?
Get rid of them.
What's this noise at this time of night? I'm so sleepy.
What a regular life for an undead.
I'm a ghost, not an undead. But wait, it's 2 a.m. I fear something haunting is about.
Nonsense. Hey, you're a ghost.
But I do fear being haunted, like by monsters or something.
Innocent ghost. Alright. This time, maybe I should state my purpose first.
Eh?
You know, there's a feast tomorrow at the shrine. I think you were invited too. But it's quite strange. The feasts are too frequent, and nobody's curious about that. Furthermore, the strange energies are becoming thicker and thicker each day.
So, what's your point?
It's your doing, isn't it?
No, that's not true.
As I thought. What a waste of time.
it's strange to ask like that, and anyone will tell lies if they're planning something bad.
I see. It's definitely you. I thought so from the beginning. Sus.
I was actually sus of you the whole time.
Regarding Moko and Kaguya, they're kind of interesting because they're supposed to have bad blood, and I believe they have bad blood. I mean, the whole reason the extra stage happens is because Kaguya sends you her way to go beat her up because she's, you know, that's what Kaguya does. But the thing is, in actual canon, Kaguya and Moko don't interact very much. The only time they've interacted was in Inaba of the Earth and Moon, which may not even be canon, who knows, and a little bit in Lunatic Runegate, where you got Moko's backstory, where she eavesdropped on Kaguya and overheard her saying something along the lines of returning to the moon. And when she found out that wasn't the case, she actually felt relieved. She likes knowing that somebody else is suffering the same situation she is. So someone understands her. No, not like a morbid sense, but she's happy that someone understands her situation. That kind of thing. So she feels kind of relieved that Kaguya doesn't leave. So they probably have bad blood, but it's not really portrayed much in canon at all. So whatever. That's probably why people have mixed feelings on it. It's either super hate boner or, you know, sexual frustration.
Mutual disdain.
Doesn't matter to me which one you go with. They can be friends or enemies, it doesn't really matter. You can write a story with either. But they don't, they don't interact too much in canon, but their initial story is definitely a plot of revenge, so I'm willing to believe they don't like each other very much.
Yeah. Hekatia has stated that the Lunarians are the worst people she's ever met.
Yep, she hates them. That's why she helped Junko.
It seems like a lot of people don't like the Lunarians.
Yeah, but she's really powerful, so I'm glad she doesn't like them either. Oh, that was cool. Oh, that was bad.
Oh, you got Roy's own. Oh yeah, I was gonna pull up Roy's dash attack. That's what I was gonna do.
Yeah, Katia helped Junko get her revenge because she doesn't like Lunarians either. Honestly, the Lunarians... Sometimes I wish Junko won. Especially since Eren went and got all fucking cocky about it, too. It's like, oh, okay, you gave Reimu the magical potion that let her go beat the the invaders. That's cool. And then she was, like, so full of herself. It's like, yeah, that's right. Nobody... You can't beat the Lunarians. We're too good. Blah, blah, blah. Like, shut the fuck up. That sense of pride is so obnoxious sometimes.
A little bit, yeah.
I don't even know what's going on, but I'm here. I'm hitting her. Alright, that works.
She's down. I'm not telling lies.
Looks like you really aren't. Ugh, what a waste of time. I have infinite time anyway.
Whatever. I'm going to sleep now.
Strange. There's no more suspects left now.
Good night.
The only remaining suspect is maybe that girl.
So, well, the animation resets. This is what it looks like.
Oh, so there's no hitbox when the sword's
out. It's slower. Yeah, the animation is slower, but since they copied it straight from Marth, it doesn't line up very well.
How troublesome.
What's the matter?
I don't know where Yukari lives.
I don't know either.
I hear the voices calling.
Shouldn't one of them at least know?
No one knows where Yukari lives, just that she lives on the boundary. The border against Tokyo. No one can escape my knives.
Oh no, she'll shoot me down.
You appeared with perfect timing, like you were eavesdropping.
Yeah, I did eavesdrop.
This is why no one invites you.
Anyway, isn't it almost time to begin the Great Dream Feast?
Congratulations, as it's become clear that you're now the main cause of these strange incidents. As of now. You're always planning something bad, aren't you? Every day and night.
How cruel. I brought my liquor with me. I wasn't planning to attend the feast free of charge.
Anyone who plans something bad will tell lies.
Look, the great sake of fantasy. It's so fantastic as its bottle floats in the sky.
Listen, no one asked you about liquors.
By the way, what are these strange incidents?
I'll never answer the questions of the suspect. They'll surely tell lies. You're the liar.
I'm not telling lies. Look, can't you see it's floating in the air? The great sake of fantasy.
And anyway, you've come to the feast without an invitation.
Oh my, is that the strange incident? Maybe I'm a mobile strange incident.
Whatever. Stop the bad things and lies, now.
What bad things and lies is she referring to? I did too many to remember anyway.
God damn it.
Also, the offertory box is over there.
Rainbow's not here. Yukari doesn't care about that.
Just saying. Does anyone in this world even have money besides, like, humans?
Ow. What's this? Quad barrier.
The brain
That didn't hit her?
The brain gets hurt when you try to think about the economy of Gensokyo.
I just learned that if you mash jump and hit stun, you can break your ball.
Yeah. I learned that immediately, because I mash jump in these kind of games. Yukari is either endangering everyone or saving everyone. That's the impression I get.
Yukari actually does do her best for Gensokyo. Like, she only really acts when the incident involves Gensokyo as a whole, and it's kind of serious. But, you know, the way she does things is so annoyingly cryptic that everyone thinks she's part of the problem.
She's too sus for her own good.
Well, I feel like if a character like Satori knew what she was thinking, it would be something interesting. Who knows what Yukari's grand goal is?
I don't think Chirno hates Luna, Star, and Sunny. She was just upset that they blew up her house.
No, she doesn't hate them. They're friends. They hang out.
All the fairies. Oh yeah, I guess aren't all the fairies basically friends?
For the most part, yes.
This is the first time you've used this.
No, it's not.
Oh yeah, right. No, it's not. I'm already blanked out. All the fairies are pals. The clown gets to brag.
Just they don't regard Chirno very highly. They treat her like an idiot, but I mean she kind of is.
She is.
They do kind of take advantage of that sometimes. They for the most part know what to say to get her on their side.
Chirno is definitely very vulnerable to reverse psychology.
Nazarene is too, apparently. Nazarene's the kind of character that if you ask her for something, she has a bit of an ego. So if you ask her for something outright, she won't be very accommodating to it. But if you ask her in a way, oh god. If you ask her in a way that would make her want to do it herself, or make her think that she's doing it for herself, then you can get her to do whatever you want.
I guess you're not good enough to do this, basically.
I'm not really sure, because it's Aku's words, not mine. But she's a bit of a simpleton, even if she is a bit of an angry rat, or mouse. And I like Nazarene.
I just can't, every time I think of Nazarene, I just think of Rattata.
What? Oh, actually that kind of makes sense.
Well, it doesn't help that my first exposure to her was through Touhou, so she's just Rattata to me.
She's the perfect Rattata replacement,
I know
though.
she is.
Oh, I died.
Sakuya is there. Phantasmic Killer. Oh, they came back.
They came back. So, I won't let you tell lies now. What was the purpose of it? Surrounding Gensokyo with the strange energy.
I don't know very well, but it's not me. I don't plan such strange things. Lies.
Look, the strange energies are getting stronger even now.
Energy? Ah, I got it. Didn't you notice?
I noticed it, so I'm pressing you for an answer.
No, not about that. Look, it's the tiniest pandemonium in this world.
What? Chad, it's like that you know this is the first time Sakuya beat Yukari on stream.
Wow. Wow, okay. Alright, if we're gonna go there.
It's true.
Alright. So when are you gonna be Kaneko? Or even Sanai for that matter?
You really think that's gonna be as hard as Yukari? And Flan?
I'm just saying, you haven't done it yet.
We'll get there when we get there.
What's up, Yukari? The feast will begin soon. Why did you pull me up?
Huh? Who is she? She came out of nowhere.
Oh my, I was here from the beginning. Maybe earlier. Didn't you notice, Miss Maid of the Devil?
The thick, dense, strange energies have disappeared. So you're the boss of the feast.
Hey, wait. Boss of the feast? And it's not strange energies.
Anyone who plans something bad will tell lies.
The mist itself. It's me.
Oh.
I dispersed my body to embrace all of Gensokyo to gather everyone to the feast.
Is that so?
Feasts are fun. They're just like a pandemonium.
I bet it's a lot of fun when you don't have to do any work for them.
So I thought I would use my powers to gather more and more humans and yokai and ghosts to hold greater feasts.
That's wonderful.
Hey, are you listening to me?
By the way, it's already time for the feast. Everyone's gathered now.
Tonight is pandemonium again. Near invisibility thin Oni will surround Gensokyo now.
Whatever. I should defeat you for this. And listen, drawing out Oni? That's too unrealistic even for a lie. What a childish lie.
But you didn't even notice my appearance, did you? Whether I was lying or not, you'll know the answer after seeing my foregathering power and meeting a cheerful death.
I'm dead?
Chad, this man wants to make fun of me for not being able to beat one of the hardest bosses in Touhou, but he still can't even.
Depends who you ask.
Alright, anyone who says no, I don't listen to them. I'm not listening to them. This man hasn't even won CC 10 yet. So we're caught in a strange loop where he has a bigger accomplishment, but I have
a smaller one.
But I have a smaller one that he doesn't have.
So I win.
No, because you don't have. Why wouldn't you have the smaller accomplishment?
Why don't you have the bigger one? Why
Because it's bigger.
Why wouldn't the bigger one be better than the smaller one?
Why don't you have the smaller one?
Bro,
if you can get the bigger one, why don't you have the smaller one?
Bro.
I don't know, man. This sounds like a paradox to me.
Your logic is fucking garbage.
I don't know, man. This sounds like a mistake paradox to me.
I'm trying to think of a comparison that makes sense, but I don't think anything rightly explains how stupid what you just said is.
I'm just saying, man, if you have the biggest accomplishment, you should have the smaller one, too. What do you mean she can breathe fire?
Ow. Just go down. I'm trying to think of a comparison here, chat. I guess the best way... Chat, what's the construction equipment? Oh, shit. That digs holes. What's that called?
Like the claw thing?
Yeah, is that a bulldozer? It's not a bulldozer.
No, it's not a bulldozer.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't remember what it's called, though.
I don't remember what it's called either. Excavator? Yeah, let's go with that.
Alright, so what Andrew's doing right now is he's telling me, I've used the excavator, right? And he's like, yeah, but you haven't used a shovel before, so...
You haven't used the shovel in a sandbox before, man.
So, my accomplishment is better than yours.
Yeah, exactly. Why can't you use the shovel in the sandbox, Mr. Excavator?
I was like, I'm on the fucking excavator!
Excuses, excuses.
I'm just gonna walk.
I don't think it's a pile driver. I'm willing to believe it's an excavator.
A pile driver is a move. I can't hit her. She's too short.
She's too small.
That'll work.
See, I've got a point. If you can use, okay, all I'm trying to say is that if you can use the excavator, why can't you use the shovel in the sandbox?
Because I haven't touched the shovel since I was 5.
Meanwhile, you've got me. You know, I can use the shovel in the sandbox.
Do you know how long ago we played Mountain of Faith?
Yeah, a while ago.
Yeah, over a year.
Yeah, I 1CC'd it. You didn't.
I didn't want to play it anymore.
Yeah, because you couldn't 1CC it.
Huh? Why do you think we moved past fucking
so
11?
So when I want to quit Yukari, one of the hardest bosses in the series, that means I'm bad.
Because we were playing.
I'm a quitter.
We were playing to beat the extra stages at that point. Last time we were just playing to beat the game in general.
I was playing the 1CC. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you already 1CC'd it, so we moved on.
I 1CC'd it twice.
I
don't need to do it a third time.
We played, what's it called? 11 like 4 times. The only reason we moved on is because I managed to beat it, even if it wasn't a 1CC.
Yeah, I didn't want to beat it anymore.
Oh, wow, this sounds familiar, doesn't it? Don't want to stay on the same game that's already been beaten.
Touhou 11, the other's Yukari.
Yeah, and guess what we did for Touhou 12?
What did we do?
We just fucking noped out of there.
Alright, but I'm willing to not nope out of there when we get back to that.
I am hoping I won't.
I just want a 1CC, man.
I do not like that game very much.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. It's totally understandable if you can use the shovel, but not the excavator. But if you can use the excavator, what's stopping you from using the shovel?
I just told you, because I'm on the excavator.
But you can't. It's not that you aren't using the shovel, it's that you haven't or you can't. Why can't you use the shovel, Dylan?
Because I don't need the shovel anymore.
But that's not an answer.
But I don't understand why this is a problem for you to understand.
Why can't you use the shovel?
There's no need to use the shovel.
But you can't do it. That's the problem. Even if you wanted to, you can't.
You don't know that, though. It's been a year.
But you can't do it. You haven't done it.
Huh? Because we haven't played it in a fucking year.
All right. Well, then when we get to it and once you see it, I'll stop talking shit.
Well, there you go. But I can talk shit for the rest of my life because you'll never beat Yukari.
All right.
Wait, I'm dead.
All right.
Whoops.
All right. You're going to be that guy real quick.
Huh?
Look at this guy. He'll never beat one of the hardest bosses in the game.
Why do you think we're
What a fucking loser.
Why do you think we're even playing this today?
Why are we playing this? That's
because you don't want to fight Yukari anymore.
I didn't want to fight Yukari anymore. This is true. Doesn't mean I don't want to go back to her.
Well, you're going to have to wait a long time.
I can wait.
Before we do that. Which means you're going to have to sit here and listen to me talk about how you can't beat her. Just like you've insisted on doing every single time I do anything that you don't. Because Mountain of Faith.
Alright, alright. I'm willing to sign a peace treaty here.
And you're going to have to hold that L when I'm done with that game.
Alright, alright, alright. Alright, chat. You heard Dylan. He's going to be that guy. He's going to be that guy who lords over a super big accomplishment because I couldn't do it.
Huh? I'm only going to be that guy because you insist on being that guy who holds on to that little
treaty.
one.
I won't be that guy if you won't be that guy.
There's no peace treaty. It's a copy of the peace treaty.
No. Look, I'm willing to stop because Look, I only did it because it was an accomplishment. You're
only willing to stop because you know I'm gonna once you see the game and then you'll have nothing anymore.
I don't know anything. I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah,
fuck, that keeps happening.
Yeah, it happened to me too. Look, man, all I'm saying is that when I was doing that, it was still an accomplishment because we were still bad. Now we're not really bad anymore, so it's not really much of an accomplishment. It's just something because you keep holding the phantasm over me.
Huh? I did it once. You've been holding 1cc on Mountain of Faith since like...
2 1cc's, actually.
Who cares if you did it twice? It only matters you beat it once.
That's 2 more times than you, I'm just saying.
Alright, but you've never even got to Utsuho's stage in the next game.
I got to Utsuho! What are you talking about?
Did you? Did you beat her?
No!
Oh, damn shame.
To her.
A damn shame.
Yeah, because 11's hard.
Yeah, it is hard.
3 streams.
What the fuck am
3 streams, chat.
Actually, that might be accurate to this one. So next time we'll be able to do like 4 characters, and then we'll end on the last 3-ish, I think? Because the only reason this one went on for so long is because we basically both redid Reimu and Marissa's stories.
Look, I'm just saying, if the world champion can't win Little League, that's all I'm saying. If the world champion can't beat Little League, there's a problem.
Hi, my name's Wolf Click. I'm gonna go compete in the juniors division. Alright, sure.
I'm just being a shitter now.
Alright, well, Sakuya beat up, what's her name? Suika. And she's talking to Patchy in the library.
She's still reading a blank book.
Well,
I'm pretty sure her eyes... I think Patchy might be blind.
She's gone crazy. She's read the book so many times. How come that's ending number 5? Ending number 1 and 2 must be the bad and normal endings then.
Well, Reimu's was number 3,
yeah, exactly.
and Marissa's was number 4.
So those 1 and 2 are probably the bad ending. But wouldn't ending number 1 be like the actual ending?
Bah.
Alright, there we go.
The moon is broken, chat.
I hate when I have to do that every time. Oh, it just skips. Nice.
No, can't. There you go. Is Zowie?
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so that's 3 done. I don't see an indicator that we beat them.
Well, we know we beat them.
So there's Alice, Patchy, and Yomu. Beating those 2 will unlock Yuko and Remilia. Beating those will unlock Yukari. And then beating that will unlock Suika. And that'll be... Oh, wrong button. And that'll be the end of the game.
Huzzah!
So it won't take too long. Especially since it lets us do it on easy mode because I can't be arsed. Wow, that's a fitting image.
That's pretty fitting, yeah.
That's good. That's good. Almost 3 hours. So next time we do this on Monday, we'll be back with probably 4 stories. Most likely 4 stories.
I do have to, yeah, probably.
And then on Friday, we'll finish up with the last 3. Because, I don't know, maybe Suika will take a couple extra. I really don't know. We should be fine, though.
Who knows?
And after that, we'll be able to move on to Touhou 8, where we can spend a while.
An undetermined amount of time on Moko.
Yeah.
3 streams.
It's hard to say, honestly. Sometimes they go by really fast.
If nothing else, I do remember most of Moko's stage, but her spell cards scare me.
Well, you use Sakuya and Remy, and they can just put a familiar down on one side and hang it on the other one.
One part of the stage.
It's whack. I don't remember any of it. I don't even know how to do Kane's lasers. That's gonna be the worst part for me.
I don't know how to do her.
I can't handle her damn lasers. All right, chat. That's it. So more Touhou on. Oh yeah, today's Friday, not Monday. More Touhou on Monday.